Turpin time 9 and 19. Brent Maher. Let's go, guys. Let's go, Cowboys. That's going to take us over the top today. That's what I hope. We got the ball. Pollard in motion. It's a jet sweep for him. Nice run for a first down.
That's how you do it.
Run to Zeke. Up the middle there in the AB gap. Then you take Pollard on the jet sweep, and you get the first down. Is that the McCarthy influence, the game planning? I don't know. We'll see. But I do like the fact that Cowboys are at least starting off focusing on the run, which is the way you got to play smart in this game. I'm not going
to get too excited because, again, it's still the scripted first
That's 15
very good point.
Plays
or
That's
so.
Very good point. Quick pass. Another bubble screen. Poor
CeeDee Lamb
by the Cowboys. I mean, he gets a yard out of losing 4. Poor play once again there. I don't know why this bubble.
CeeDee Lamb made the best of that, but
poor
that
blocking.
Was
last
not
time
great,
it was the same thing last time. On the other side with Dalton Schultz missing the block and the bad pass by Dak, Lamb out of position. I don't know what happened here. We caught it at the end of the play there, but man, we can't. That's the kind of shit that takes us backwards. So now we're getting cute.
Okay, he technically got a yard, so it's a 2nd and 9.
Yeah,
there you go.
Zeke's in the backfield. Under center for Cooper Rush.
Noah Brown goes from right to left,
and we run left
into the Pollard.
Right,
there we go.
To Zeke.
No, that was Pollard.
Zeke. We got ourselves a good chunk of yards there. 8 yards there. Zeke running left, and again in that guard tackle area. You're looking at that B gap. So watch where he's running here in between Farniok at 68. Now better communication, hopefully, with Tyler Smith using some of that power there, and then he cuts it back. So he cuts it in that hash area there where it used to be. Got a nice 8 yards. This would be what, 2nd and 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3. Of course, we've got the extra Cowboy yard. How dare we?
Let me see.
Oof, man, Tua just blew it back in there for the Dolphins.
Sorry, I'm looking at the O-line here real quick.
Going to the outside, poor pass by Cooper Rush, and now it's 4th and 2.
I know.
It was 3rd and 3. Now it's 4th and 2.
That would have been a first down too.
Yeah, but are we gonna stay out there?
Yeah, I guess. Are we far enough down the field to
4th
do that?
4th and 2. Cowboys are going for it.
All right. No, they're probably bullshitting.
There's a play being called here.
No.
20 seconds to go. They're mixing things around. I'm going to drink this Bengal blood.
No, I think they're fucking around. They're not going to do anything.
We got Zeke in the slot here inside.
They're trying to get him off sides or something. No way they actually do it.
10 seconds to snap. We snapped it.
Okay.
4th and 2. We're going. Going across the middle. Catch!
There we go.
And that is to Noah Brown. The Cowboys said, fuck it. We're going for it.
I'm surprised. I did not think that we would have the cojones to do it, but you know what?
Do you think that's Kellen Moore or do you think that's Mike McCarthy?
Do you think it's desperation?
I think we got to show something. We got to get these first downs. I think it was Mike McCarthy on that one, making that call to go for it. And if you don't make it, we're gonna be criticizing him.
I think the Cowboys can't afford to not take every chance they have.
Well, we have almost nothing to lose, basically, right? I mean, what the fuck? Might as well.
Is that CeeDee? Yeah, CeeDee Lamb kind of moves in a little bit there.
Play action there. Not enough blocking, but it's a screen on purpose.
To Schultz.
Schultz gets about 9
yards. We saw a lot of
yards.
that in our simulation. Didn't we?
A lot of Schultz drop downs. He had, I think, the most catches on our team in the simulation.
I mean, look, Schultz always get called Dak's, safety blanket. You have to imagine he's going to be Cooper Rush's safety blanket even more.
Even more. I mean, he's one of the main. The running game and Dalton Schultz are the main factors.
Marcus Christie, what's up? Channel Sold, hello. Let me see. Scorpio, Renee G, Sniper, LT, of course, Snug, Jesse R. Yeah, William. Interesting. I have to admit.
Channel Sold, part of the membership. It's part of the family here at My Cowboys Family. 2nd and 1. A lot of Turpin in motion, but they run to Zeke.
There we
pounding
go.
For an easy 8 yards.
Love to see it.
Inside. And you know why that's working? Because we did the Pollard run, and that was successful. We did the Turpin jet sweep right there. It draws. You have to watch Turpin, even though he's not even a known guy. Everyone knows about his speed. That preseason play, those 2 plays in the first half against the Chargers, helped us in the regular season. Believe it or not,
by having him on the field. Turpin out. Pollard's coming in there for a second. Real quick, I want to say Jesse R says someone's going to need a wheelbarrow for that 4th and 2 call. Oh, so by the way, guys, we're on their 23. 1st and 10 here for our Cowboys.
Braylon Yarborough.
Thank you for summing it up.
Welcome to the family. Much appreciate you. Here we go. Shotgun for Cooper Rush. Running to
Pollard.
Finds the little seam there.
5 yards, 6 yards. 5.
Yeah, I'd say 4 or 5 there, just to play it safe with the Cowboy bias. But I would say, 2nd and 5.
If they mark him or his knee, I was going to say, if they mark him or his knee, they might mark him
where the ball was, where the knee hit.
There we go. House Nelson, we got you. We're commentating.
Yeah,
for everybody who can watch.
Yeah, red zone, 63% right now is the Cowboys in the red zone. That is 6th in the NFL, by the way, after 1 week. I'm assuming that was the 1 week number. I'm not sure.
By the way, 5 minutes into the first quarter, 10 minutes in kicking. You might want to change that here in the middle after. Do focus on play first.
We got loaded here. Going to his receiver screen to CeeDee Lamb.
He gets
stiff arm, gets a first down on the left side. And great job here.
Honestly,
Skeptical
the Cowboys
fan.
feel like they mean business right now. Skeptical fan with the $2 holler. Much love. He said at the movies, but always go Cowboys.
Always.
Much love. Enjoy your movie. Hopefully the Cowboys win at the end.
We'll keep you up to date here on My Cowboys Family. Let me update everything here by updating the board.
Cowboys win at the end, and you get the girl, and I don't know.
So the quarter right now, it is the first quarter. 1 Q there, in case you were wondering.
So Turpin in motion. Turpin gets it.
About 3 yards.
There you go.
3 yards on first down. I could take that.
He is really fast. I got to give you that.
He's got that burst.
You see, and the thing is, I think he looks faster because he's smaller.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Turpin's coming out there real quick.
He's coming out.
But still, yeah. Just saying, like you can see the Cowboys are definitely just, keeping things fluid. As far as the offense, it looks like Zeke's in there too. I saw Pollard on the sideline. Yeah,
Zeke's in there.
So there we go. Is that Schultz and Ferguson or
Is it?
Who is that?
Is it? What number is it?
87.
Yeah, Ferguson.
87. Yeah. So Ferguson went from right to left, by the way, helping him
play action going left to right.
He's
now
Schultz.
to the end zone. Someone's open.
Yes!
That's a catch. Noah Brown.
Touchdown!
Yes! Noah Brown, number 85. What a great fingertip catch.
Hey.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Way to go. And guys, that just took 6 minutes off the clock. Actually, sorry, 8 minutes and 35 seconds left. So that just took half of the first quarter. Yeah. That's great.
That's exactly what you want.
7 minutes their defense was out
7
there.
minutes.
7 minutes our defense
7 minutes. It's going to be 7 points. And, the defense is resting. What a great catch by Noah Brown. You can see the
Cowboys also had to move away from whatever the scripted 15 was the second that 4th and 2 came down. Because that altered the game plan a bit there.
Woo.
But, man.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Love the energy it seems that we're bringing. And also, I have to admit, again, the preparation that Cooper Rush seems to have done so far.
Again, a week after he was thrown into the game, now he had preparation.
That's why I said preparation matters here.
Preparation also improved for Farniok. Right. Farniok communication. Get that one in. Farniok communication with Tyler Smith was big on that drive as well. Good blocking. It's through. Maher makes it, baby. You got the points. Turpin got a couple yards. We're rolling. Let's go, Cowboys.
So here,
hit the chat up.
Again, I feel a little less heavy now. Don't you?
A good start for the Cowboys. The scripted plays.
There you go, real quick. So Big Boss Man in the house. Jared Bogarty saying Turpin time. Big Boss Man said, I guess Cooper Rush is proving me wrong. Rack City said, what'd he say? Oh, shit. Dak who? I'm playing.
It's starting.
He's messy. We're just joking here. William Bernie said, I don't want to start trouble. Well, damn, Cooper Rush looked good on that opening drive. I don't think it starts any trouble. Again, this is the type of preparation that we can give a little bit of credit to Dallas. If Cooper Rush, after being our backup for like 17 years, isn't ready to go, then we have bigger problems.
Agreed.
Great start. Let's keep it up. I love the energy. I love the focus. I love the fact that it wasn't just Cooper Rush, though. It feels like everybody on there around him was like, I got you type of thing. You know what I mean?
Everyone played an extra. I think that the communication on the offensive line was great on that drive. I just hope it continues, and we can actually, we got to get consistent on it. That was a great start. Again, I think that Schultz came up big. You saw CeeDee Lamb come up big. Yes. Noah Brown come up big. Every single player, like you said, Tony Pollard, Zeke, everyone had a hand on that drive, and that's what you have to get consistently. And you do that now. Our defense is up 7-0. Now they can kind of you get Burrow in a 3rd down and 7. That's where you attack and you take your prize.
Make Burrow have to burrow down.
Yeah, so I think that's major right now. That's fantastic. Go Cowboys.
And Boogie said, "I like what I see." Jared Bogarty saying, "Mike showed his teeth in practice this week." William Brady said, "Rush and roulette." So, yeah, exactly, Scorpio. Hit the like on your way out, spam bots at least. Yeah. Marcus Kersey saying, let's go Cowboys. Carlton23 said, Cooper Elway. Corey Rival said, y'all hated on Coop. Just watch him turn up. Hey.
Never hated on Coop. I said he's actually a backup that is serviceable. I actually agreed with the Bengals defensive coordinator said that.
When we call him Pooper Flush, he gets motivated. It's motivating.
You got to remember that what they said, and we agree with them. What the defensive coordinator for the Bengals said is that Cooper Rush is not your typical, just straight up backup shitty quarterback. He's with the Cowboys, knowing our system for the years he's been here. he has an advantage over most backup quarterbacks. So that's a good point made by the defensive coordinator of the Bengals. Now, he came in the game, and you get thrown into a game with lack of preparation. You see the issues with the Tyler Smith-Farniok situation. You see the issue with Cooper Rush, kind of lost out there. He looked lost last week. So that combination, of course, like I said this the other day, that has to be better this game. It has to be naturally improved. You just can't take Farniok and throw him in there and say, off the bench, say you just got to make it work. After a whole week, you were just taking reps at the backups. Same thing with Cooper Rush. Now, a whole week of right preparation, they at least play up to where they can the best they can get. We'll see. I don't know. Good, also, great first drive.
I have to also a shout out to all of the Cowboy fandom for staying consistent, because I said it. The second that Cooper Rush even starts to look okay, I knew someone in a serious, not even in a joking way, I knew someone in a serious way would say, put him in over Dak. Like, I knew it would happen. That's all. I appreciate that. Who scored the touchdown? McKenzie 2 times. It was Noah Brown, 85.
Yeah.
So,
by the way, that's the thing. To me, I think that's the important thing about this game so far is that Cooper Rush is getting better protection by the offensive line.
Yeah.
That's only being greatness when Dak gets back.
So Sully brings up a good point,
offensive line is
what
major.
I kind of said, it's a scripted plays. Let's see what the Cowboys do when it's not scripted.
Nice job by Micah, almost knocking the ball down.
Great
Unfortunately,
pressure, but
LV missed the fucking block.
Did he get the first?
He couldn't make the tackle. I think they're either on the first. They either got a first down or very close to it. But Joe Mixon with the pass again. Micah almost knocked it down. Came on the left side of our defensive line, their right side. That means he was on La'el Collins, but he jumped up like Jordan in the sky there, almost knocked the ball down. LV has to make the tackle for within a 3-yard gain. They got a 10-yard gain. LV has to make that play. So here we go. Micah's up top. DeMarcus Lawrence on the bottom. And it's a run up the middle there. Micah got moved out of that spot.
Great stop there by
LVE that time.
No, it was somebody else too, though.
Okay. But the good thing is that, again, you got to see what Micah does to this game. I mean, the whole offensive targeting scheme for the Bengals right now with La'el Collins, because Micah's going up against La'el Collins, not against Jonah Williams, who I think is the weaker link on their team. And La'el Collins didn't have a good game last week. Micah's going up against La'el Collins. And they moved DeMarcus Lawrence on the opposite side to go up against Jonah Williams. Yep. Interesting. Here we go. We got the same lineup in here. To run up the middle there.
Oh, great stop.
That was DeMarcus Lawrence.
All tank there.
Yeah, I mean, he great stop there, playing the right side now of our defense, which is a flip. He played always left side. He's always left side.
It almost looked like he was in the middle there.
He came inside. He stunted inside there. What happened there, Osa went to the outside on purpose to draw the block out. And that's where, and then he was going to undercut that there. He just happened to see a run play rather than a pass play.
Yeah.
Now this is what I said. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. It's loud. 3rd and 8. Our defense has to stop these fucking Bengals on 3rd downs. Can we get pressure on this guy?
I have to say,
he
Joe Burrow looks concerned.
We got
pressing.
We got coming on the right side. There's
Fowler.
There.
We're being held 17 ways to Sunday. Come on.
No cheap shot there. Good
that was
stop.
Not a cheap shot.
Good
Barr,
job.
Great job.
Barr, a flag. Unbelievable. On Barr. It's unfucking believable.
I'm sorry, guys, but are we playing football or are we playing tiddlywinks?
It happens every week, man. This dumb shit.
But what is he supposed to do?
Not hit him in the back. He hit him. He jumped. He slid into him. You can't touch the fucking dumbass. And it's funny because quarterbacks, you're allowed to touch them more this time, and they're running as a running. That's bullshit. We can't win. This is why we're just a subpar team, and you can blame, they're picking on us. Fuck that. It's a stupid play. Mental error there. You don't, and he went with his head in and you hit him. I mean, there's no need for that, Barr. There's no need for that. I don't care what the rules. They can throw the flag. You got to be aware of that. And he spears him with his helmet.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Right there,
that to me does not look like a great call, personally.
I agree, it's not a great call. Nonetheless, you got to be. Why do you do that? What's the purpose of that? It's just
stop him from getting
No, baby.
I don't know.
It was a first down again. Easy. Now they got points. That play cost us points.
By the way, guys, Cox is inactive.
Yeah.
Jarrett. And
no Cox today.
La'el Collins was on our team. Cassie Stewart. Yeah, that's why they're making such a big deal about, that's why they made him like a representative there when they did the coin toss and all that stuff. So they're definitely pushing that.
It just bothers me, man. We just gave away. Momentum gone.
I don't know.
They got themselves 3 points if they don't fumble.
I'm a little more 50-50 on that one, baby. I'm sorry.
About what?
About the Barr.
It's still a stupid play.
Penalty.
Stupid play. I don't care if the refs, it's close. Don't make it close.
It's a run. Stop him. See it.
Micah got blocked well in that play. I got to get...
Oh, God.
Yeah. The
oh, no.
The old guy holding the...
Yeah, that poor sound guy just got knocked.
Sound bubble
right,
there.
it was a sound guy.
Yeah. Still, man, that's just... It's still souring me right now, that stupid play by Barr.
Ooh,
the guy got hit in the face.
The sound thing got smashed into his face.
By the sound piece of machinery there.
I hope they have good insurance.
They better. Ow, that hurt. Knock your teeth out there.
Ooh, he's bleeding.
Yeah.
Damn.
2nd and 6.
Well.
So timeout, something going on here. Let's get the chat up, baby.
Yeah, let me go ahead and hit the chat up.
We're ahead of everybody. Should be ahead of everybody.
So Sully said that same call was made in the Tampa Saints game twice.
Can't be stupid. And Anthony Barr is being... He did an extra thing. No need to do that. It's all... Listen, I understand if it was like he was going in for the tackle and it was close. And there was no need to do that. The guy was falling to the ground. And once he saw him falling, he could have laid up, but he went in. That's a stupid play by Barr. Let's not excuse the
Scorpio
stupidity.
said Romo and Aikman would both still be playing if we had these weak-ass flags.
Well, no, because they'd have to take that hit, though. They had to take the hit, too, though, is my point. And then...
If that's taking a hit, I'd take that hit any day of the week.
Yeah, but they
that
won't...
was nothing compared to a Romo and Aikman.
I know, but
taking.
Romo won't be able to hang with those kind of... When those hits happen, you know?
He might... The whole point is that had these types of flags been called back when both of these guys were up and coming and actively in the league, yeah, you would have seen both of their careers probably last longer. Yeah, Romo can't take hits like that, but he would have been able to take more hits like that.
Right,
you know?
Anyway, either way, that's the rule. Anthony Barr, dumb play, just cost us at least 3, maybe 7 points.
Let me hit up the chat. LT said...
Cost the momentum.
LT said the sound guy needs a preseason tighten up. Scorpio said the sound guy's leaking. Eric Thomas said these sideline guys got to fight for better protection. So... Oh, let me see. Julian Smith, I'm not sure if you can say that Sean Payton is definitely heading to Dallas, but...
No, I'd say Dan Quinn is the more likely candidate. Sean Payton ain't coming to Dallas. Man.
So Corey Ryhill said the defense will take care of business. Patience, precious. Like, it's just,
Hey, listen,
it's
the fact that, the defense made the mistake now. This is on the defense. It's not on Dan Quinn. This is the first penalty on the defense, by the way, in 2 games. So, but again, it could be the most costly one.
Mm-hmm.
Big
there you go.
Bino.
Thank you for summing it up.
Into Hizzo here with us and part of the family. Much love, Big.
Samuel Rose said Anthony Barr needs to go, and I apologize for calling Stephen Jones a hoe.
No.
You don't have to apologize for that. It's
one
true.
Play, you don't throw a guy off the team, but no, you got to play smarter than that. Simple as that. That's it. Anthony Barr has helped us in other ways, but that's a dumb fucking play by Barr. That's it.
Big Bino, what's up? Much love. Thanks for joining us here. Glad you're able to find us. So, again, guys, time, I can't remember how many, I think it was like 6 minutes, 5 minutes in the first quarter.
I'm not sure.
But we are watching the game live over here.
Commercial right now.
We're over on the East Coast. So
yeah.
we're just glad that we actually get this game. Although I remember, I think I saw Jessica saying in the chat that she's mad because she's like, this is one thing that sucks about living in Houston, because when the Texans are playing, the Cowboys are playing.
We get that with the Bucks, but they played at 1, and we are on the CBS channel this time because the Bengals are the away team. It's always the away team that determines where they go. Usually it's the away team. Sometimes they do cross-platform there, but Fox does NFC.
This year, there's only like 4 games that we don't get
national,
either just because it's nationally televised or it's the game of the week or something. Yeah. So
here we go, guys.
So it looks like the guy's okay, but he definitely, like I said, his nose got busted.
Nose
there
and the side of here had blood. 2nd and 6 for the Bengals. Volume here. Let's roll this here. Got Micah up top. You got this time. You got Dorrance Armstrong on the bottom side of the screen here. Penalty. Please tell me it's got to be on them. It's a false start on the Bengals. There we go.
That evens it out a bit.
Oh, 75. Okay. 65. Alex Kappa. That's the guard. Again, probably one of their better blockers, right guard. Their right guard and their center, probably the strength of I would say even L. Collins. From center to the right, they're strong. But from the left guard and left tackle, similar to the Dallas Cowboys, you can say that's our weakness. That's their weakness too on that side, and that's what you see. Now you see, I don't understand this though. And this is on Dan Quinn. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. We're playing a little amoeba 3-man front here.
You got to remember, without Curse, you have to
pressure.
That. Yes,
that's a hole. There's a sack.
There it is.
Micah Parsons takes him downtown.
You gonna call a flag on that shit?
Yeah, they were just waiting to. Listen, Micah was there twice. Talk
not
about
just that, but
relentless.
He held to not sack him. By the way,
we got 3 on it. Micah Parsons. I mean, look at taking Lyle Collins and taking him to the tools. Look at this. He even got blocked at the end. Still got the sack. Listen, Lyle Collins taught. He actually. Micah said he learned a lot from Lyle Collins. You can see how he's now utilizing that against Lael Collins.
Thank you for your teachings.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Lael. Now Micah coming once again against Lael. I think Micah wanted this matchup. We're playing Amoeba. Every Cowboy standing up. Okay, we got a couple guys in stance now on the right side, but everybody is standing up on the left side, and we're coming. There's Micah. Quick throw. Got to kick the outside. Donovan Wilson, nice tackle.
Great job, Wilson.
Yes, Donovan Wilson, nice tackle. Covering the tight ends now. It's important. Hayden Hurst goes down.
I saw him earlier.
Donovan Wilson?
At the beginning of the drive, again, before the penalty and stuff. I was just going to say, like, I keep seeing Wilson out of the corner of my eye. That's all. You can see that he's obviously... I'm trying to figure out, again, what is Quinn's kind of game plan here now that Curse is out? Exactly. You can see that he is helping to bridge that gap. Also, who's wearing green dot? I didn't even bother to look or
pretty
notice.
Sure LV. But we'll see it again. Notice it. Here's, by the way, their snapper is a practice squad guy. Their snapper got hurt. Their long snapper. So that's another important thing to watch on this field goal. It is up. It's good. McPherson makes it through the uprights. 3
there it
for
is.
them. And if for that, so Anthony Barr cost us 3 points. I hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later.
Oh, love it. Sack Master of the Year, said Rack City. I'm not sure what the record is.
The all-time record is just tied by T.J. Watt last year. I think it was 22.5, 23.
I think so. But I think you mentioned that Micah Parsons is on track, that if he gets like a certain number in like these next like handful of games too.
I think he needs 7 sacks and he hits wait, is it 7? How many did he have last year? 14, 13, he had 11, right? So he 11.5, I think. So he needs 8.5 sacks before week 15. He's already got 3. He needs 5 sacks. I have a feeling he'll have at least 1
or 2 more this game specifically.
Oh, well, I think he'll have 1 more. He's getting in there. Every play he is getting in there. And I'm telling you guys, you don't think that one player can make a difference? You guys should change your belief on this now that you see Micah Parsons. He literally is making a difference, and specifically under Dan Quinn's defense. If you have Marinelli running the defense, you have a great linebacker. You have a Jalen Smith ×2 at linebacker, but you don't get this kind of linebacker, which is better than the ×2 of Jalen Smith at his best. This is a different kind of. This is a generational. I said it. Edge rushing linebacker can do everything. It's an all around linebacker. So to me, the way you have Micah Parsons under Dan Quinn in this defense is why you have the elite levels of Micah Parsons. Just because you said it,
we're going to end up with a Micah Smith on the team, and like we're just
I wouldn't
all the names together. Real quick, Wiseman 27 in the house, ENB 90. So I hope the Eagles catch an L tomorrow. Titan Anderson Sports, what's up? Arlene Burgos in the house. Micah rode in like a horse. Jerry Bogarty said 11 from heaven. Tammy Soltis, much love. Hopefully you're doing all right. Joey World saying Micah.
I mean, he's the best player on our team. With or without Dak
that Dallas ran this kind of flex. This flex defense when Ryan was defensive coordinator.
Okay, that's a way back. That's way over a decade ago.
Someone had said earlier, I can't remember who it was. If you're still here, kind of comment down below so I can give you your credit, but they had kind of said that Cooper Rush, the offense that we're running with Cooper Rush is the offense that we should have been running with Dak. In the sense of like that same type of almost like, I don't want to say conservative necessarily, but you can't go out there and pretend that your O-line, was, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Accounting for your deficiencies. Like the Cowboys played it a little more conservatively, and honestly, I hate to keep saying conservative, because when I say conservative, what I actually mean is they ran the ball.
Well,
that to me was a key difference. Yeah, the O-line did better. Yeah, all these things. But
we ran the ball, but we ran the ball creatively. It wasn't just like we had motion. Hold on, we had motion. Hold on, baby. We usually don't have motion.
I know.
We have motion going. We had Turpin in the mix. We had Pollard in the mix. Everyone in the fucking mix. Let's go, Cowboys. Getting the ball back. Turpin time. Not right now. He's not getting any chance for returns, because they're kicking the ball out of the end zone. So.
Also, the few screenplays we ran also didn't do too bad, except for that one weird one to CeeDee Lamb, like way at the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, that was bad bubble.
I'm just saying, like, besides that one.
Receiver screen,
I'm just saying, besides that one, and I'm just saying, like, but part of it, too, was, again, the mix of it. You know what I mean? The timing of it. Man, I hate, don't show me this shit. I don't want to see Dak getting hurt again.
You're seeing Dak getting hit over and over again. He had pressure all day in his face.
Exactly. So Justin Crowell said, except for that Barr penalty costing us 3 points, I'll take it.
Turpin in the game with Pollard. Remember I said we need to have Turpin in the game more often? Even if he's not, I don't want him taking hits, but we just have him out there. They have to respect it. They know his name. They know his speed. No one's overlooking him. They watch the film. There's Jalen Tolbert right now, inactive.
Can I say something
with
a
the
little
inactives
bit,
like Dak?
A little bit more realistic? They have to respect it because it's not like there's that much more to respect on the Dallas side of things.
I agree, but
hate to be real.
you've seen 2 snaps of him on offense in the regular season, so you might not have to study for him. But hey, the Cowboys are
7. Another run here to Pollard.
Nice zone there, run, but he couldn't break that. Got about 2.5, 3 yards there, 2 yards. So it's third down and what?
3rd
4?
and 5, 3rd and 4, 3rd and 4. So not bad.
Right, but it's a makeable first down. Again, if the blocking gets better, I think the run blocking will be okay. And listen, Farniok, I really liked what he did when he prepared. When he was thrown in the game last week, he played poorly. But the communication has increased, has gotten better between him and Tyler Smith. Run blocking, power blocking, we're fine. I'm fine with that on the left side. It's more the pass protection. So 3rd and 4, I'm going to watch that. They're going to got Hendrickson over there, number 91. That is their key guy. No. False start Cowboys. Looks like it was an off.
I think Noah Brown moved.
Fehoko. False start by Fehoko. That's what happened. You get your opportunity in the game, and that's what the fucking mistake you make.
Sorry, I thought Noah Brown moved because the guy pointed at him.
3rd and 5. 3rd and 4. Now 3rd and 9. Now it makes it a very difficult play. And yes, I know we can make it. Why do we stress our quarterbacks? Whether it's Dak or even worse, when we stress in Cooper Rush, that's the kind of shit that costs us. Now we got Pollard. They're showing blitz in the middle. We got Pollard as the pass protector, and we know what kind of shit happened last week. Overrun. He's going down the field. Got him. Yes! Noah Brown, another big play.
Go Noah.
He's turning to Cedric Wilson. There we go. So Noah Brown with the first down. I'm going to say one thing.
He's turning into he's filling in that Michael Gallup, CeeDee Lamb role.
I agree, but
CeeDee Lamb is now the Amari Cooper in the sense of he's being triple covered and the Cowboys are forgetting he even exists.
But Noah Brown, he almost dropped that. And let's see the replay, but I can see he bobbled that one. Okay, no, whew, thank goodness.
Well, he was being pulled.
Yeah, they got his flag, his towel was getting shoved, was getting pulled there. But either way, Noah Brown, great job by him. He's not dropping him this week. He had like 2 drops last week. First
really stepping it up right now in a very necessary moment.
Driving down the field.
So,
now we're on
their territory. Their 47.
Their 47. Under center. 47. It's a run. Oh, it's a play action. We're throwing again.
Get rid of
Rush going deep to the end zone.
No way.
He's got CeeDee Lamb missed him by this much.
So close. Just a little overthrown.
Try to stretch. We're trying to use see at least.
We saw a little bit of this in the simulation. It's just that we saw it. It ended up being more. I know it sounds silly, but it was Turpin. Turpin was the guy that kept being used down the field this way. But it wasn't too crazy. We did see Dallas.
By the way, who was covering them? Awuzie. He beat Awuzie. Yeah. Just the pass was a little overthrown. We've seen that with Dak. We see it with Cooper Rush. So nothing new there, unfortunately. But
I'm not gonna lie.
I've seen Pollard. I've seen Brady overthrow a guy.
I like that we're trying to take those shots though.
Throw it outside there, Pollard with Biotis blocking. Pollard's gone.
Go.
30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Come on, baby. Yes, baby. Woo! Great play by Pollard. Reminds me of the Saints game. Remember he took that sweep to the Saints, took it to the house.
Crazy? I was just about to say, I thought he was going to pass, and I was just about to say on that 2nd and 10, I was going to say, I'm like,
to the left.
Damn it, you should have run here. I'm so glad.
Let's see, is he in?
So glad.
His knee hit, he dove, knee hit, elbow. That's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown, baby.
I looks like he crosses the line. Pollard with the TD, baby. It's about time. It's in.
That's a touchdown.
Let's see what
that's a touchdown.
When they pause it with a wrist or a shoulder hit, we'll know when he's down. Let's see. Woohoo! What a play. He's not. Now he's down. He's in.
The ball was over the line.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Pollard, it's fucking 13-3. We're going to make it 14-3 with...
Let me hit up the chat.
Number 19 on your shirt.
Jerry Bogarty said, I'm taking my shoes off to wiggle my toes.
Woo!
Let's go.
Oh, wait, look. Oh, man, he's like... It's literally like...
It's too close to call. It stays a touchdown, baby. Don't worry.
Watch. They'll fuck us. Look at his shoulder hit. Right? Down there. It's so... You can't see it from that angle. The other angle, you can see it better, though.
The ball looked like it was over the line.
The other angle looks short, by like an inch. I just don't want to have to get this inch back. I just want to get the touchdown.
You better run Pollard in there and give him his touchdown back.
Look, no, the other angle is better than this one. Because he goes down right there.
To me, look, it's hard to tell there because on the other angle, from the other line, it looks like the ball's over the line when that shoulder hits.
I'm going to leave it at 7 because I think I know these refs.
If it's too close to call.
I know, but baby, they screw us. And either way, listen, I have to play. This is the way, let me explain something. This is the way the fans, this is the way that the players have to take every single game. I don't care what the reason is. The refs are picking on us. NFL's picking on us. Fuck that. I don't give a shit. You know what you have to think about? Every time a ref is involved, think of it as the worst case scenario. every time.
I know.
So if you're not sure if it's in or not, just say it's out, and then hope for the best.
So Sully, the official MCF ref here, said if it's the front white edge, not the back edge, it's short to me. I'm sorry. So looks like they're probably going to call it a first and goal on like the
inch line.
Yeah,
no joke. I when I saw the one angle,
Jared already said the tie goes to the runner.
The one angle.
Corey Reichel. Sorry, I'm going to hit up the chat. Baby. You talking now.
This is the one
Corey Reichel said, Coop put that in so perfect. Cassie Stewart said 31 other teams, it would be a touchdown. Exactly. Justin Kroll saying, Kellen Moore seeing what a run game does to a defense. It opens up everything.
Exactly.
So, William Burney said it looks like a different offense today. Let me see. Andre said, exactly. Like I said, I'm waiting for I should almost keep a count for how many of these we get tonight. Andre said, offense is looking better with Rush. Cooper Rush is invited to all the cookouts, said Samuel Rowe. Yeah, he can get a plate from us here at MCF. So, let me see. William Burney said, instead of drafting Tolbert, we should have just kept Amari Cooper. I mean, the type of numbers that Cooper put up today, undeniable the type of impact that he's still going to keep having.
Didn't have double-digit catches. He had over 100 yards. He had at least a touchdown. At least one. So, Amari Cooper, and last week, he didn't have many yards and stuff. He had like 3 doesn't matter. He caused like 2 penalties that gave them 50 yards in penalty yards. Amari's is a top 5 route runner in the NFL. Could have used that if we had planned properly.
Man,
with Kellen Moore in the front office. See it.
So again, I don't know if there's anything necessarily like wrong with Tolbert. I think between his injury and other guys just outplaying him
and putting a lot on his plate, because he was given the starting duties immediately day one. Almost you're going to be starting and.
Yeah. Also, from some other comments that the Cowboys made, it sounds like they were almost pushing him a little too much, trying to be a bit of a jack of all trades at receiver instead of maybe focusing just on the outside or just in the slot.
Or at
you
least,
know what I mean? Like
X, Y, Z, and all these other things. Yeah, maybe just X, Y. How's that? So they called him short.
Oh man, that one hurts a little bit, but I love the energy.
Give Pollard that ball, let him run it in.
Exactly, Sully. That's what I said. Give it back to Pollard. Give it back to Pollard. Is he out there?
Look, you got
Tony Pollard's out there. Yeah, we're trying to run it right back into Pollard.
Yeah, and look who's our blocker there. There it is, touchdown, Pollard.
We gave him his touchdown.
Official.
We gave him his touchdown.
Things can happen like this, like penalties can happen. Could kill that. You got to be careful, right? You got to be clean. And the Cowboys got it in the end zone. Again, now 13.
One thing I will say, several of you guys are saying it. We're saying it here too. The energy on this team and the kind of focus they're bringing today, it feels different.
Do you see the line? You see who the fullback was?
Yeah, 87.
No.
Who?
57. Luke Gifford.
Oh.
Now you know why you don't have Jabril Cox. Luke Gifford's a fullback on the goal line. And so that's the first glimpse we ever got to see of Luke Gifford. He went right in there quick, fast, and and hit hard there. Let's see if Maher, baby. You got the Maher. Did he Maher make it? He Maher made it.
There we go.
There he goes. 13
that's
to 14 to 3.
Say it with your whole chest.
Now, Cowboys. Let's go, baby. It ain't over till it's over.
Oh. Wow. Sorry, Samuel Rose said, I apologize for saying Kellen Moore cries after sex. I'm sorry, I love you guys. You guys are the best. This is isn't it nice to have fun?
Yes.
When we're winning, when we're doing what we're
finally seeing McCarthy involved now, and you're seeing the difference in that. At least here, look, let's hear him. He's talking now. Oh, but I agree. Communication is big on that line of scrimmage.
Balance of run and pass.
Balance of run and pass. Does that sound like McCarthy's game plan or Kellen Moore's game plan? Pressure. Another sack.
Almost.
Can he
got
get
away
him?
On that
Damn,
one.
He got away. He got almost a first. 2nd and 16. It's about 32.
It's going to happen sometimes, but you saw how quickly that line collapsed.
Guys, Burrow has nowhere to go. He's constantly under pressure. We got control now. We're up by 11 points. We have him under duress constantly. He has nobody open because of the pressure. That's the game plan we have to. That's what I've been asking about.
You can go ahead and change it to the second quarter, by the way.
Yeah, and by the way, I'm just saying that to me, the McCarthy difference could be a major change on this team, and that goes for Dak Prescott when he comes back. And you think it's gonna be bad? It's gonna be better.
Again, this is what we were all hoping and expecting.
From year one. There's Micah Parsons.
Oh my God.
Right off the bat on 3rd and 4. You come on the blitz. He knows how not to put the flags. He knows how to do it right. That's a professional elite player.
By the way, you know what Burrow just did too? He went like this.
Yeah, he can't hear.
He could
That's
not
the fans.
Hear.
Listen, right there, Micah
just wanted to
Parsons.
give him a hug. He
Micah
just really
Parsons.
likes him.
I mean, what can you say, guys? Micah Parsons is the best player in fucking defense in any team, and I'm sticking by that. I said that he's going to be Defense Player of the Year. He should have been it last year. He's going to be it this year.
Exactly.
And it's showing like it right now. 4th and 4. No dumb penalties by this.
Ooh, man.
Oh, try and go for the block, but no. Bad punt, though. Is it Turpin time? He's fair catching it. Falls down. But it's right. Listen, I have no fear about Turpin. Do you guys have fear when he's catching the ball? Like,
he's got very sure hands.
Yeah, when he can do a handstand, and I think he'll catch the ball. You know, like I haven't seen him ever even it never tweaks out of his hand. I have it's hard to get that feeling sometimes from your returners when you have Cedric Wilson fumble this shit up around. You know,
you can tell that he just has very good hand-eye coordination when it comes to like the awareness of where the ball is and angles. You know what I mean? Because good receivers usually have good hand-eye coordination and have good awareness of where the ball is going to be. But like you said, the difference on special teams is you kind of have to anticipate some of the angles and trajectories while also looking down the field and looking at the tackling.
He has great
making
vision
a quick snap decision, whether fair catch or whatever. So there's that's why special teams, even though it is relatively straightforward, it can be complicated. You do want to have someone there who kind of knows what they're doing.
Agreed. And I agreed. Turpin has got to get a chance here, right? But I do think that
1st and 10, we run it to Zeke there for 2 yards.
I want to say this, maybe, and we've said this.
Let me drink some water here.
I've said this about when we started the last drive on defense.
No, are you sure?
Positive. Flipping forward.
I'm going to spend all game questioning if it's Zeke or Pollard.
You can tell because he's got the helmet.
Visor,
it gives it away. It's the whole helmet, too. The visor goes up. It's a weird, like a circular kind of orb.
You know what it reminds me? It reminds me of Alien. Or something.
Yeah, it reminds me of this.
Not Alien. No, which Alien movie is it?
It reminds me of their helmets, like the astronauts' helmets, almost a little bit. Look at the way the visor goes.
It looks like it's got like that weird kind of oblong shape. That my fucking god!
What happened?
No, it's just
trolls.
Trolls. Yeah, guys, if you have trolls like that, don't even time them out. Just hide them.
Yeah, hide them completely. Here we go. 3rd and 4. For Cooper Rush in the shotgun. They're bringing the blitz here. Quick pass to CeeDee Lamb.
Is that CeeDee? Oh, I thought it was Noah Brown.
Yes. First down, Cowboys. Almost midfield. Again, this is what we need from CeeDee Lamb. Oh, he's hurt.
Is he hurt?
I think he said, no, I don't need to come off the field. Something happened on the end of that play. His leg, his left ankle for CeeDee Lamb. He said, I'm all right.
So?
Yeah, watch his ankle, baby. He gets rolled at the end of the play. His left ankle. I watched it. I was watching only his ankles. Watch. Right here, his left ankle. Right there.
Ooh.
Oof. He's still in the game, though, as the left receiver.
He's there on the left.
Noah Brown going from right to left. We have a tight coverage, tight play here. Play action left, goes
Noah
right.
Brown. Oh, run it. Slide,
yeah,
okay.
It only gets like 2 yards, 3 yards. But that's what we want to see from the offense. That's what I've been saying. Please have Cooper Rush go out and...
Right now, Cooper Rush is 8 for 10, 131 yards, and 1 touchdown. And we're still early in the second quarter. Like, we just took the field, technically, in the second quarter. So there you go.
11:45 and ticking. Burrow looks confused out
there. By the
way,
so Biadish was the one trying to call trainers over when he saw CeeDee Lamb, and CeeDee Lamb basically said, like, fuck off!
Yeah.
And ran, just stayed on the field. So I love to see it, though. The point is that our O-line is, they're looking after our guys, though. Biadish instantly was like, don't fuck with my guy, you know?
Yeah, make sure he's all right. Listen, right now, Cooper Rush doing great. Here we go. But it's in the system. He's doing great. Oh, damn. Shit. Bad block. Missed there.
Who missed there? It looked like on the right side.
Biadish missed.
Was it?
Yeah. And Hendrickson played inside
there. All right,
there.
let me shit talk you, Biadish. I talk good about you. You do shit. Anyway, real quick. Tammy Soltis. It does look like a totally different team.
He has to get there. It might have been Tyler Smith missing the block. Biadish, he pulled right into him because Tyler Smith missed the block.
Over there.
Looked like a communication issue.
Don't you mean Farniok?
No, Tyler Smith.
Okay.
Tyler Smith made a mistake there. Let Henderson go. Hendrickson. 3rd and 13. Now this is a tough one for the Cowboys. 3rd and 13. Cooper Rush. The Bengals are bringing their pressure here. Everyone on the line of scrimmage. Cooper Rush throwing to the outside. High. Dennis Houston, number 17.
That was just a bad
incomplete.
Pass there,
very, very bad pass. But that's the lack of connection with Houston. With everybody but Dak, he has a connection with. So
I mean, you know what's funny?
No
you know why?
but
you know what? You just answered my question for me. Why does Noah Brown look so great? Who did Cooper Rush spend most of his time throwing the ball to the last handful of years? Noah Brown, who is perpetually the number 1 of the number 2s for the last handful of years, too.
He was like number 5, or I'd say he was behind Cedric Wilson last year, right? So he was 5th or 6th on our depth chart.
Yeah, but when our 2s
Cooper
were
Rush,
out there
Cooper Rush always throwing to him, though. That's one of the guys he connects with. Fair catch. On the 15, this is a Brian Anger.
No dumb penalties or anything.
But I
want to make sure CD's okay.
So now you hear the crowd getting loud. What happened?
Leo
Collins false start. Now it's 1st and 15 on their own 10. Get loud. Get a turnover. Bring the killing machine, Micah Parsons, out there, and let's go.
This is a great chance for the defense to put some points on the board
themselves,
pin the ears
back.
Know?
Yes, pin the ears back. Let's go.
Come on, Micah.
I feel something here. Listen, Jonah Williams, attack him. Cordell Volson's a rookie, attack him. The left side of their line, attack. And you got DeMarcus Lawrence. I haven't heard much from him. So let's see what happens. And here you got Sam Williams playing the left side. Going against their left side on our right side. Micah on the right side is a run. Sam Williams.
There we go.
Gets the stop for a 5-yard loss.
Well done, Sam Williams. Welcome to the Dallas Cowboys.
There you go. His 7th snap of his career. Big play by him.
That must feel good.
And it's the thing. That's why I think that Quinn wanted to take it a little slower with him until he's ready to roll harder. Listen here, great run stop. He had the vision to see it. Got I don't know why Hayden Hurst didn't block him. Sam Williams went in there and made the play. And by the way, guys, crowd's got to get loud, loud. They're on their own goddamn 5-yard line. It's now 2nd and 20, 2nd and 17. Come on, Cowboys. We got it. This is the defense has to make a play. Let's go.
Your energy.
Micah on the left, Sam on the right. Micah coming in. Sam's getting held. Sam Williams was held.
No flag, though. Not bad, but they still now have like a 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9. It's much more reasonable.
I know. Now they're 20 now.
3rd and 5. Yeah. Jesus, forget that.
You forget the
Way
bias.
Different.
Listen, that right there, man, I could have sworn Sam Williams got held, but maybe he stopped himself and saw the screen approaching. You good, Asha? Let's get this. Let's get this stop. 3rd and 5. Now I just want to stop. But maybe we get something going. This crowd got to get loud. Come on, Cowboy fans. What's going on?
Louder than that.
It's not that loud. Watch Burrow run the ball. 3rd and 5. We got a little amoeba.
Is Tank inside?
Quick throw. Jamar Chase gets hit, but he gets the first.
Still gets the first.
Unbelievable. 3rd down, 2nd down, and fucking. They went backwards, and then.
I know.
Just like that, they're right back at it. First down.
Come on,
8:42.
Still got this.
Listen, it's going to be tough for them to go the whole field. We just can't blow assignments. But every first down creates another 3 downs.
I agree.
That they can get us. So, now they're out of the. You get. All right. She's like she was like rubbing herself sleepy.
I know. Run away.
All right, 1st and 10 for the damn Bengals. On their own 26, they're running to the left. And this is a good stop. DeMarcus Lawrence with a nice stop there. I thought he was held. Either way, listen, the 2 plays DeMarcus Lawrence has done today has been in the run game, stopping the run game. So great job by him on the run, but I don't see him in the pass side.
If the Bengals don't get something going here, this is basically their last chance to do anything in the run game, just because.
Right. I mean, if we could extend
even a field goal for us would hurt them.
I think our defense got to come up with a play now.
That was the first offensive drive that we had that we didn't even score. We scored points on every other one.
The first 2 drives, we scored 2 touchdowns. Listen, we have to go out there now, and we cannot let them get to midfield or into our territory. We got to shut them down. Chase. 2nd and 9, amoeba package. Everyone's standing up. Now we got a couple people on stance inside. It's like a 3. There's Micah going.
Yes!
Nice, incomplete. He's going out just in case. Anthony Brown. Jordan Lewis right there in coverage. He read it perfectly. Top 10 slot cornerback. I'm gonna keep saying it. Jordan Lewis. Micah in the. Listen. Micah adjusts. The pass had to be thrown a little more outside because of Micah Parsons.
I can feel Micah upset that he didn't get that.
Every fucking play, Micah is literally involved in it. Oh, I'd say every other play. He's involved in the play. He affects it, alters it,
I will say the stadium sounds a lot louder right now.
Yeah, 3rd and 9. Big play now.
Dallas.
Cowboys, get that pick 6. J. Lou had it in our simulation yesterday.
He did.
Who gets it today?
Let me see. Tank's back on the outside, by the way. It looks like Micah's inside.
Micah's coming inside. Missed the.
Shit.
I told you he was running the damn ball for a 1st down. Damn it! No.
Are we gonna get another? Yep.
Now they're at midfield. Donovan Wilson with the stupid Anthony Barr play. They called it in Tampa twice. Called it against the Cowboys twice.
Great. Damn, that went from good to not great.
Adding in 3rd and 9. They get the fucking first down and then another 15 yards on top of that. Bullshit.
I guess they're talking about it,
maybe
so
they're
maybe
picking it up.
They're going to say...
either way,
he was running.
It's either insult or insult to injury.
He was running. He was running and he still... There was no helmet contact.
When the quarterback...
It was just a...
Yeah, we held on defense, and we that's why they were talking. They were trying to figure out how many penalties were on us on that drive. It's just idiotic. And again, I know you're going to say everyone's going to bitch about the refs. I'm not. Again, you cannot do that. Listen, he's still a running player. He's a running back. Okay. Once he's getting himself up, you can lay off at the end. You're going in, lay off.
I just have one question.
Wilson went in on
what? Then I need the NFL to clarify that for me, because that basically means any quarterback can run the ball, and that's like what? You just have to let them fucking do it? What the hell?
They're sliding. Here's Deontay Fowler involved in the play. We just got to keep banging with this defense because they're gonna listen. We know about the bend don't break, but they were on their own fucking 5-yard line. Fucking pissed me off.
I don't know why we're frustrated. We shouldn't be frustrated, right?
Who's frustrated? The team?
No, the sniper said the Cowboys are frustrated. We're frustrated because of that play, that call or whatever. But just overall, we should not be frustrated. This is our game, and are we gonna give it away because we're pissed? That's stupid.
You can't.
You're right. That does show a lack of discipline.
We're at home. There's no way this should be happening. Now listen, Micah's on the outside. Listen, we gotta get a play going here for defense. Micah on the left side. We see DeMarcus Lawrence make a play in the passing game. There's some pressure. Knocks it there. Good job by Anthony Barr.
Great job.
By the way, just want to say right there, great. Like you said, great job. That was DeMarcus Lawrence involved on that play.
That was like a whole teamwork effort.
He almost knocked the ball down. I think
that's not O-line guy on the ground.
But. Oh, Fowler almost knocked it down. My fault. DeMarcus Lawrence nowhere to be found. Oh, I don't think even DeMarcus Lawrence was in that play.
Out there?
No.
Yeah, I don't think he was out there.
No, he wasn't there. Man, that guy's leg looked like it twisted and broke.
Oh, his ankle. Oh, shit.
Jesus,
my God.
That's painful. I hope it was not broken or anything. 3rd and 14. He was off the field quick enough, so it's not a break, but it's definitely a sprain.
Yeah.
3rd and 14. Looks like a false start, but I guess not.
No one's going to talk about how Micah was just held there.
Got to make the play here. Make the tackle. There you go. Nothing cheap here. Nothing dirty. Take him down. That's it. 4th down. No penalties. Israel Mukuamu in the play at the end.
Look, and again, I'm not even trying to bitch about flags. I'm just trying to say that, you can't miss it. He's being grabbed like this by his shoulder pads and lifted into the fucking air. Look.
They chip.
Look, there. Hold, drag, hold.
Oh, man. Lel Collins picked them up.
I don't know, man.
They would call, if it was us, they call that shit. Listen, they're punting.
Doesn't matter.
Wow. Watch the fake here. They're punting. What happened? Calling time out here?
Romo, did you really just say that?
Cowboys call timeout. Just want to make sure. Okay. Gold Tank 17.
Thank you for summing it up. But
welcome to the family.
Romo just said, I'm sorry, that's why it caught me off guard. Romo just said, can defensive players really carry a team?
Micah is. Micah's carrying his fucking team.
Again, if we had less weapons on offense, you're right, probably couldn't, but it's not like it's not like our offense is completely scrubs. You know what I mean?
Agree.
We do have enough offensive weapons that, a defense can carry this team. Personally.
Again, and we get Michael Gallup and Dak back in a couple of weeks. Just saying, defense got to stay on it. Defense is the key. Right now, we need the defense more than ever.
Yeah, Rex said that was a good timeout. Watch the fake. I bet it was Bones too.
Yeah, listen, right there, we let the ball go.
I'm hoping it was
Turpin
Bones.
with the fair catch on the 10. No problems with the juggles there. Again, I love Turpin's attitude. Again, he hasn't had one opportunity really to return anything today. One return. And he went out. Actually, none. He went out in the end zone on the kickoff. So, on both kickoffs. Micah's carrying this team. Offense is just doing enough to get 21 points, 21 points on the board. We win the game right now the way the defense is playing.
Yeah, Tammy, so that was not a hold on Micah. Like I said, I'm not saying, flags this and flags that or whatever. I'm just saying that you can see that the Bengals are going to have to, put in their all to stopping Micah Parsons. So,
and by doing that, other people get sacks. Dorrance Armstrong gets a sack.
That's still,
other guys are getting hits
still
in the
gonna go down as like one
Williams
of the funnier moments of the game for me. I swear to fucking God, he looked like a flying squirrel, just like. Ah!
Dorrance Armstrong just like ate him up.
I thought
like a cape.
At first, I thought he jumped into the air and like pancaked him. That's why I was dying so much. So, Sully said,
Cowboys.
"I love all these armchair refs." Hey, I don't have time right now to get my stripes. So one of these days. At this point, I almost want to be a ref just because I want to sit there and be like, well, actually. So, but again, Sully, that's why I was asking. Is it just me? Or was Micah Parsons being held 3 ways to Sunday there? That's all.
I think at the end of the play, it looked like it was...
Big Boss Man said it. Bengals are having to, like, triple team Micah.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only way they can slow him down.
Their entire focal point now literally has been, we got to slow down Micah Parsons. By doing that, other people should be getting getting pressure, getting hits on the quarterback, getting sacks on the QB. Dorrance Armstrong is the first one. Let's see if DeMarcus Lawrence will wake up. Yeah. But I think Sam Williams is playing a little bit more. Dante Fowler's playing a lot more. There's no Basham in the game.
Yeah.
So you're seeing that rotation going on.
I will say, to be fair, I am not saying that the flags, the unnecessary roughness, penalties or whatever by Barr and Wilson were bullshit. I am personally saying I'm personally confused. Like I'm being honest. I'm confused. I don't know what they are supposed to be doing. Like I don't know what the right move is. I know what they're not supposed to do, which is clearly what they just did there.
Right, you can't.
But I don't know what they are supposed to do because you have to touch them to call him down, right? Like you have to put hands on him and do something, but if not, he just keep running.
You cannot lower your helmet.
Okay.
You cannot, go into them when they're giving up their body and sliding. You cannot finish the play.
So is it like a touch football style thing where you just kind of touch them?
Yes. Well, you don't have to even touch them. You can just bump into him a little bit and roll off of him. You have to get used to that. I'm used to it now watching it. I know it's different when you're on the field, so I completely understand that. But
Little Jesus.
Yeah, Little Jesus arrived. First and 10 for the Cowboys. Here we go.
Let me see.
And we're running the ball to Zeke to the left. There you go.
Go Zeke.
10 yards, first down.
Hey, don't worry. Like I said, I'll become a ref soon. One of these days, I promise.
First down on first down. And a run by Zeke. Again, we are playing this thing right now. We are quick huddling up on the line of scrimmage. 5 minutes and 12 seconds. Zeke running again. Pounding the rock now. We're going to tell you this right now. I think some of you guys had said this. We need to regret. I don't want to say regress. Go back in time though. To the I would say to 2016. How's that sound? 2016 mindset. I know our offensive line's not there. It's all about power on the offensive line and run blocking. Here we go, guys. Skeptical fan dropping that $2 holler right there for us in the house. Appreciate you, Skeptical, as always. And there's Zeke, by the way, as always. Trying to get another couple yards on second down and 7. It's about 3rd and 4, more or less. Third and 5, they'll probably call it, knowing the bias on that. But Skeptical said, movie almost done. Glad Dallas came to play. Win. Hell yeah. Skeptical being optimistic here, right? Again, 3rd and 4. Here we go. Can we continue this again? A drive that, in my opinion, we can at least maybe can we get 3 points on the board? Can we add a little bit more pressure? 3rd and 4 is a makeable down. It's almost like a 3rd and 3, honestly. That's a free play for the Cowboys. Cooper Rush going deep, and it comes back. Catch by Noah Brown, coming back for the pass on an underthrow. Noah Brown came back, got the play, got the catch. It was a free play because they went over the line of scrimmage, the Bengals. So now Cowboys first down at midfield. You decline the penalty. Free play there. That's my guess on this. Let's see what the referees confer and say. What did the Cowboys do wrong on this play? Let's see. That's what I think happened. Yes. Boom. So penalty declined. It was offsides. Free play there. Pratt offsides there. Gets the hit on, but Cooper Rush threw it up. Underthrew it a little bit. Eli Apple kind of should have been called for a penalty. The catch by Noah Brown, first down, and it was about a 20-yard play. So you got yourself a first down the field. 1st and 10. Decline the penalty, obviously, right? Noah Brown, 4 targets, 4 catches. First and 10 on the Bengals 47. Cowboys are driving motion with Ferguson blocking on the outside or a sweep to Zeke.
Get back to the
line of scrimmage.
Back to the line, at least.
That's it. Line of scrimmage. Yeah. So, damn. All right.
Was
so
that first or second down, by the way? By Zeke.
That first down. Yeah, because Noah Brown made the catch. So, anyways.
Sorry, I'll be right there.
Yeah, I know. Hello, little G.
Hello. He was watching the game before he left.
Yeah. No, I got it. It's a good one. 3:22. And ticking. Second and 10 for the Cowboys on that star. On the Bengals 47, we got Dalton Schultz going from right to left. Still on the right side of the field, though. In motion sets up as kind of the slot off the line of scrimmage. We play action. No block there by Tyler Smith. High throw. Pollard loses a yard on the pass. Now it's going to be 3rd and 11. And the problem with that is, unfortunately, Tyler Smith, another missed block. Hendrickson, number 31, gets to. I can't put that on Cooper Rush. It was just a rushed play because of Tyler Smith's missed block. And you know what else? It's Fehoko tried to help with the block with the chip, pushed him literally into the gap where Tyler Smith was moving away from. So right now, before a half, he's got 2 big misses. Tyler Smith and there Fehoko did not help as much as we thought, as much as the game plan called for. 3rd and 11. Shotgun for Cooper Rush. Outside of those first 2 scripted drives, oh man, that looks bad. That's ugly play. I think it's incomplete. Why are they running it back? Logan Wilson, like in my a couple simulations, picks up the ball, almost runs it back all the way for a touchdown. But again, it's incomplete. And unfortunately, Logan Wilson made the play there, but it was bigger than that. On that, we're dead in the water there. Horrible design, in my opinion. Pollard was running; he was going forward before the ball was snapped at an angle, and to me, you guys good?
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Sorry, I'll be right there.
No, I'm saying because we're getting.
Oh damn it!
We got a punt now. Brian Anger with 2:19 to go. 3 timeouts for the Bengals, so they have an opportunity. 2-minute warning and 3 timeouts. Here it is. The punt. Anger gets it off.
Hey, you got touched.
Tries to look like he got hit. Pins it inside the 13. Good job by Anger.
On both sides, I have to admit, pretty good special teams play. You know, no one's giving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's been close. Most of the punts have been all the way back. You know.
After those first 2 drives, though, the more scripted stuff, maybe McCarthy had more influence in. What has happened now?
You have to imagine the Bengals are also maybe adapting, or
they are, but still, like,
stuff.
what
yeah.
do you think that maybe we're becoming predictable again? I don't know.
Again, there's only so far we can take this
on offense.
I'm
talking about on offense. Yeah, that's true too.
But let's
run
be
up
honest,
the middle.
though.
Cowboys are doing much better run stop here. But there was probably one of the bigger gains they've had today. A 4-yard gain by Mixon.
You're gonna have to put the AC down a little bit too, little G.
2-minute warning. It is official, baby. Let's have the chat real quick.
Yes. Now that I'm officially back here
in place here.
So,
Mark Hostman, by the way, 46 points on the stream boss. Dwayne Broussard still in the lead on the overall board. Trying to go for that Turpentine 9. I'm repping this 9 here. For many reasons. Dwayne Broussard, one of them. Sponsor of the week, Aikman 8. You know the deal. And Jason Renfro, the Cash App King, in a tie right now. So last I checked, with McKenzie 2 times. Right? Yeah, they're in a battle for that crown, I guess you can say, tied at 10. So, anyways, go ahead, baby.
No, all good. Origidri saying, predictable every time Tony Pollard goes in motion. Scorpio saying, yep, Kellen Moore's getting predictable now. William Burney saying Noah Brown has a much better connection with Cooper Rush, and that's not debatable.
I agree. Yeah. That's because of the, like you said.
Skeptical Van said it changes Noah Brown's number to 88. Again, I feel like part of it does have to do with the fact that it's kind of a twofold problem. CeeDee Lamb is not being targeted the way a number 1 receiver would normally be targeted, but he's also not breaking away from the coverage enough to target him.
So separation.
But it's also been 2 weeks. So last week, obviously, that was the case with Dak Prescott in there. This week, it's a slightly different situation. And like I had said way at the beginning of the game, Cooper Rush spent most of his 17 years here in Dallas with Noah Brown as like his main target or his main go-to guy. Like that was his security blanket, so to speak. So they do have a better connection.
Agreed.
So,
agreed.
Let me see. That was a Gallup-like catch, said Sully. So, this is the Ohio Noah. There you go. So, again,
so maybe Noah did
I'm
max
not joking.
out.
I legitimately would consider being a ref one day in the future when our schedules are more able to
to adapt
handle
to
that. Which, realistically speaking, probably won't be until both of our kids are done with school, like
years away,
high school. You know,
yeah.
So
still a couple years away.
Yeah, we still have. Thank goodness we still have some time there. I don't think I'm
half a decade, right? Damn.
I'm gonna say I'm about to have a teenager, guys. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
I'm about to have a kid in high school about to be like basically going to college.
I know.
Oh, man.
So let me kind of go back here. Let me see. Quiet Riot saying, "Can we please use Pollard? We need speed, but put Pollard in, please, coach." So I mean, I have to admit, I think we've seen a decent balance between both guys on a general basis. Like Pollard and Zeke should never necessarily be. It's not like a 50-50 split either. You know what I mean?
I agree. I think we saw a lot.
I'm just saying. I think I'm overall happy with the way that both guys have been used so far.
You might see Simus and Duke here. They're showing the Joneses.
If they really show them there, that would be amazing. That'd be so cool.
We got DeMarcus Lawrence here going up against La'el Collins now, and Micah playing. Where is Micah? He's not even in the game right now.
He's probably taking a breather.
I guess so. But look at the difference in defense. They get a 16-yard gain for a first down. La'el Collins with a cheap shot. No flag on that.
Damn.
La'el Collins a cheap shot at Jordan Lewis.
Damn, that was your homie. That was your bro. That was your teammate.
He's making a point. He ain't no homie anymore. As the Cowboys should not be fucking homies with any guy on this.
I'm not trying to say that either. I'm just saying cheap shots though. Unnecessary.
Hayden Hurst.
I never said don't do your job.
I know. Anthony
that
Brown.
Doesn't mean
good
go
hit
out
on
there
Hurst.
And take extra shots.
It's not. Going in their 2-minute drill. The minute 32 as they go out of bounds. 2nd and 6. And they're going up tempo, not just because of the 2-minute drill, but also because they want to keep Micah off the field.
By the way, that Bengal player, he got
Sample.
injured. Right knee injury. He's obviously ruled out.
Now the whole interior of our defense is open, but Micah's on the right side there of our defense. Going to get. Oh man, he's in there. There's fumble. Micah with the fumble recovery. He got it.
No.
He got it back. Yes.
They recovered it.
It was still oh man, it was bouncing around. I want to check that.
I told you they recovered.
I don't think he had full control. I would love to fucking review that shit. They could stop it because it was a fumble. I think that
Micah Parsons is not letting
he's got to let go
ball.
though because they had to stop the clock. Then I think they got to review that. It's got to be. You can't challenge it because under 2 minutes. But you have to hope that the ref they click from up top because I believe
Parsons,
the ball was still bouncing around. Great job by Fowler. That counts as a sack, by the way. He didn't have control. Micah had control.
That's why I said I love Micah Parsons. He didn't let go of the ball because
he has it. That's a fumble recovery on Micah. He didn't have it's still bouncing out. It bounced to the ground and bounced through his arm.
They review it the way they naturally
they're
will
reviewing
review it.
They got to review it. What do you guys think?
See, we got
Tell
our
me
sound
right now.
guy back. I mean, to me,
that's a fumble recovery by Micah Parsons. Sacked by Dante Fowler.
Whoever that Bengal player was, honestly, I don't give a fuck who it was.
Mixon.
He got the ball to the ball first.
Yeah.
But you're right.
Did
Micah
not possess
Parsons
control.
wrested the control away from him. He never had control.
Well, I'm going to put it down.
And this isn't just Dallas Cowboy bias speaking either.
Yeah.
Had it been the other way around, I would have said, damn it, we didn't get it. I said, damn it, we lost it.
Yeah, you mean
if
we were the Bengals,
If we were the Bengals and they were the Cowboys in this scenario, I would have been pissed because I would have said, damn it, I thought we recovered it and we didn't.
That's a sack by Fowler. Micah has a sack? Yeah, right? Micah has a sack. Armstrong has a sack. And Fowler has a sack. That's 3 sacks. We never got to do our bold predictions.
Only in the first half.
First half, and that last one was a strip sack fumble recovered by Micah Parsons. So yeah, Mike has a sack and a fumble recovery if this goes the way it should fucking go. So, man, that's right now, the defense, this is where you say the defense is going to win the game for you. This is, the offense had 2 solid drives. McCarthy influenced, is my opinion. But the defense is the consistent thing throughout the game. You get some points. You get the defense to play the way they've played the last 2 games.
Cincinnati never gained possession or control of that fumble.
Yes, I saw that visually just in the live play. To me it looked like Mixon still did not have. It looked like he didn't have control of it. It's simple. Micah didn't rip it out of his hand like you usually see in a fumble recovery. Micah, literally he ripped it out of the air in a way because it was bouncing through his hand.
Even LT said it. I agree with you, chat. Dallas ball. I don't want to agree, but that's what it is.
That's what you're seeing.
Roof
is closed, by the way.
Sniper said Parsons stayed on the ground to keep that clock running.
What?
Oh, wow.
They did not give it to us. Wow.
So there you go, guys. I guess we don't know football.
Oh, my goodness. Now you tell. So I would like to see Sully what he thinks on that. 3rd and 9. Pressure coming again.
Just sack him again.
Yep. He's going down. There's Armstrong again with a sack.
Yep.
We should call timeout if we're smart. You call timeout. Call timeout, Cowboys. What the fuck is wrong with us? I guess we don't. Romo just said you should call timeout. Why aren't we calling timeout?
Dallas obviously is just trying to let the time run out.
And on 4th and 22, you could get a block. You get a return.
I think we finally called timeout.
We wasted like 20 seconds.
Just making it harder.
Little G said we wasted 20 seconds.
We're making it harder on Cooper Rush.
We did call timeout.
Yes, okay, you know what? Maybe it sounds like maybe he was trying to call timeout earlier. Maybe no one listened. Because Quinn looked a little frustrated there for a second.
But he can't call anything from up there.
Well, you know what I mean? Like, he probably was yelling for a timeout from up there. And
is that Joe Witt? Yeah, it's Joe Witt.
Isn't it?
Yeah, Joe Witt Jr. there next to him. The defensive third down coordinator, passing game coordinator. Not third down, but passing game coordinator. We got 1:05, so they did call timeout.
Okay, there. I told you he was.
I know.
Somebody somewhere screamed
down
for
below,
timeout,
they were probably screaming about it.
Okay, there we go.
So 4th and 22, Bengals are punting on their own damn 10-yard line. Or 20-yard line, 20-yard line.
Broken nerd,
right?
yeah. I mean, Micah Parsons' football IQ, along with
awareness,
I'm just saying,
pursuit, everything.
His football
pressure
IQ,
coming, almost a block.
Oh God, that's a penalty on us.
Yeah, it's gonna be 5 yards though.
Okay.
Here's Turpin. Can it be Turpin time? Let's see.
Come on, run
no
it back,
block.
Turpin.
Go, baby.
Go Turpin.
He's
go
got
Turpin,
it.
Go Turpin. Go Turpin.
He's
go
got
Turpin,
it. Go, baby. Whoa! To the 50-yard line. Turpin time.
There it is. Turpin's first possible game impacting.
Listen, how many returns did he have today? You know how many he had? One. Not one. That's
for
the
what,
only
30
one.
yards, right? No,
30.
like, more like 20 because where they punted it or where it went, right?
I'm just saying, give me 20.
Great job there
Yes.
by who's
90
18? Was that Fahoko?
No, it's not 1881.
So Fahoko, great job by Fahoko. He only grazed his foot, like the tip of the guy's
And he stopped
foot.
himself from doing it. The referee didn't throw the flag.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because he was very careful about basically not touching him.
Turpin.
Like, we saw him actually touch the tip of the guy's foot, but that's not enough to get the penalty,
Listen,
you know?
Yeah, Turpin is a phenomenal out in the open field player. Here's
there
a pass to
Come on,
CD. Break a tackle, damn it, he can't.
Okay,
45 seconds.
Hustle.
45 seconds and ticking.
Let the ref touch that ball.
You gotta save the timeout. Let him set the ball. Yes.
Woo.
2nd and 7.
Damn.
Cowboys setting up here. 35 seconds and ticking. Cooper Rush calling the play from the backfield. Nothing stupid here. Looking right. Goes in the middle there. Pollard gonna have to call timeout. First down. Call timeout.
It's all right.
Here.
Even if all we get is a field goal out of this, that's still a win.
I'll take it.
That's still something.
Timeout. Here you go. I think that's. Is that our last timeout?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn.
Okay, so you know what's gonna happen here? We gotta bomb it. We gotta bring out that Kellen Moore. 25 seconds. We bring out that Kellen Moore special here.
You can still spike it.
We do one quick play.
Yeah, you could spike. Get out of bounds or spike the ball. One or the other.
Okay, we'll probably do a little like screen play or something. You know,
just with no timeouts, you got to be careful, right? But I believe we can get closer. We're still out of the. It's still a long ass field goal.
I know, but look, we'll probably try to hit the outside here.
Here's what we test Maher. Can he hit that 47-yarder?
True.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, yes, guys, remember, we started with the ball because Cincinnati won the coin toss and deferred, so the Bengals do get the ball second half, which is why this is also extra important here.
I mean, right now, this is a 57-yard, 56-yard field goal. We don't want to go play games with that. Dumping bad pass by Cooper Rush to the floor. And we
stops the clock.
We would have had 5 yards. That's the whole point. Now you're going to 51. Obviously, the Cowboys are now showed their hand. And we're not trying to attack down the field. We're just playing for field position.
Yeah.
We're trying to get number 19. Maybe. We're just trying to
get him over here.
I mean, number 9 at 19 could be responsible for 3 points on this play, on this drive. And that's the point of us saying that, special teams is going to be big if the opportunity presents itself.
They're putting us in a position to possibly put points on the board in a way that we wouldn't have been able to do that.
Good job there. Throwing it. See, they knew it. See, but they knew it that time, right?
It's fine.
That time they knew it. Last time we would have been right now past that field goal line, Damn. 18 seconds, 3rd and 7. Either way, you can't spike it. So here's the thing. There's no spike here. It's 4th down. So if you get tackled in bounds, anything happens. Even if you get a sack, special teams got to be ready. Got to get on the field, line up, snap, kick. That's it. This is preparation. So this is every NFL.
This is going to test how much did our coaches prepare this
every
team for
NFL team,
mojo moments.
Every single NFL team should be ready to go.
I mean, I can see special teams lined up over here from the corner of my eye.
Good. They should
at the top of the field.
3rd and 7, shotgun. Cooper Rush. They're coming with a little blitz there. Goes to the outside, almost a pick by number 21. And that's the thing. Jumping the route, seeing it. You know what's coming, right, baby? It's time for that 60-yarder.
Fuck it, why not?
I mean, it's going to be about 50.
I trust our defense to stop the Bengals for that one
10
play
seconds.
they
It's
might
not about
have.
that.
Or whatever,
it's about Maher making the 53-yarder, 52-yarder. We'll see. He can make that, right?
It's more like
Maybe.
a 50. Yeah,
I want to see that 19.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Come on.
We got the 9. Can we finish it with that 19 right now?
You started it.
Can you end this? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on, Cowboy fan base. Let's do this thing.
54, let's go.
54-yarder. You know Maher can make them. He does, baby! Woo! Let's go, baby! Maher time!
I'm going to have to start rubbing my jersey like this every time.
Ooh, I think they're going to like that.
Stop it.
Guys, go Cowboys. There it is, 9 seconds.
Yeah.
And, baby, we talked about special teams
the
entire week, how important. I keep talking about this guy. You keep talking about that guy.
But, hey, one of the bigger things, pretty much everyone kind of said it, though. Regardless of who was going to step it up or whatever, this had to be like a 3-layer win in the set. Like,
yes.
We couldn't
offense
afford
had
to
to
have
put
our offense fuck up.
Right.
We definitely couldn't afford to have our defense fuck up. And special teams not only had to not fuck up, they had to bring a little something more to the table.
Correct.
With this kind of, Dak Prescott isn't there type of adjustment. And not just that, but like, we're not even touching on some of the other injuries. Again, remember, no curse on the defense. We're still missing McGovern on the O-line. We still have, what's his face? Who is it that has who's the other guy that's out?
Basham is out, so you're seeing Sam Williams and Fowler. Fowler got a sack. I mean, I wanted to see more Fowler last week, who had done the best against Brady in sack-wise than any player since 2017. So I wanted to see that, but we didn't get to see too much. Now with no Basham, you get more Sam Williams, who made an impact in the running plays. You saw Fowler make an impact on the passing plays with pressure. Great job there. By the way,
also, go ahead. No. I was going to say,
because they're going to sit on the ball here. 9 seconds.
Time of possession and all that. Again, another great thing we did. We kept our defense off the field for a good chunk of time.
And now we got to the first half here. It's going to be halftime here in a minute. They get the ball second half of baby, and they won. I was like, what the hell's going on?
That was insanity.
I have to watch the second half highlights on that because I don't even know what happened. It's just like mind-blowing. Fourth quarter actually highlights.
I know.
Yeah, it's 36-17. Yeah, it was like 20 points in the fourth quarter, and they won by 4.
Yeah, so even LT is saying that the key to this game is going to be no turnovers from rush. Tammy still T saying if we would have run these plays with Dak instead of the normal ones, it would have been a different game last week.
Correct. And this is the Mike McCarthy. You just said this, baby. Mike McCarthy impact. I think that was something that I've been saying the whole week. Yes, we know that McCarthy maybe hadn't had the input, but now we're hearing it, that the Kellen Moore issues by McCarthy's own mouth in public. We know he probably bitched about it, but we never heard it until now. And that showed in this game. And listen, second half is major because adjustments by the Bengals are going to happen. Zach Taylor, the coach, and his staff are going to adjust.
Broken Nerd is saying Bengals O-line is showing their weakness.
Yeah, their whole offensive line is basically outside of their right guard and center. La'el Collins is breaking down. You see us winning a lot there with Micah, and the other side is we're tearing apart Jonah Williams. So got to keep coming at these guys. The rookies inside on that. Volson.
By the way, again, that was a very solid kick by Maher because William Bernie was saying that kick would have been good from 60. I had plenty of leg on that one. That's
the Maher
solid. That's what we want to see.
Well, that's the Maher we expect, right? Like that's the bonus points you get from Maher because he hits them. He's pretty confident from 52, 3, 4 to 60. He could probably make most of those. It's the 47-yarders, the 37-yarders. Those are the ones that make me shit my pants when he's kicking.
John Connor saying our defense is elite. Justin Crowe saying Chase will be the NFL's best wide receiver for the next 5+ years as long as he stays healthy. Like, he's going to be that guy.
I agree. But right now, and again, knock on wood, it continues. Trayvon Diggs is kind of, I would say, winning this right now, right? He got a catch or two. But he hasn't done much in this game. Is that his fault, though? Maybe Trayvon Diggs playing the worst game in his life. We'll never know. Because Burrow has no time.
I was going to say, he's playing the worst game of his life because... Again, when he doesn't get targeted, usually the ball at least makes it to the backfield. Exactly. The ball isn't making it past the 2-yard line. So
that's my thing.
All of our cornerbacks are having the worst game. Our entire secondary is having the worst game ever.
But see, all they have to do
statistically,
all they have to do is have their best, or all they have to do is do their job for 2 seconds. 2 seconds, because by then Burrow can't throw to them.
Isn't it kind of crazy what a double-edged sword that is in the sense of if your front guys have a great game. It means your secondary has a shitty game.
Well,
and if you're
statistically,
speaking. That's what I mean. I'm talking stats. I just said that. So, statistically speaking, if your secondary has a really good game, that usually means your front guys maybe had a lot of pressure, but maybe didn't get as many of these stats. That's why I said, statistically speaking,
it's hard to say because
not getting.
But you got to remember, sometimes the pressure and the sacks leads to turnovers with picks for the secondary. So again, it's just Burrow hasn't been able to throw the ball. He hasn't.
True.
He hasn't
thrown
it.
Throw the ball to actually.
So that's
catch it.
So if he had thrown the ball, maybe they have 4 interceptions like last week. Just saying, like the guy is not having many places to go right now, Burrow. And that's what I was saying about this defense, controlling the game.
Spot, can you save me? Said, I don't think Kyler Murray's doing his homework this year. So, yeah, guys, real quick, what's an update on some of the other NFL games?
The Vegas Raiders were winning last I saw.
I think they're up 10-0.
17-0 last I had seen.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, over the Cardinals. Which, again, NFC losing to AFC, I'm always down for that.
There we go. So, let me see. LT saying, with weapons like Reek and Waddle, they can come back on anyone, though. So, Big Boss Man saying Micah Parsons allowed Armstrong to look good. Not just Armstrong. Like, we got Fowler looking good. We have, Williams was getting it. Like, Micah Parsons does open it up for everybody else to make things happen.
DeMarcus Lawrence is the only guy not playing too good as far as pass rush. But great in the run stop. Getting paid what an elite run stop edge would get paid $10 million a year.
Look, I've stopped expecting DeMarcus Lawrence to do some of the things that we were
kickoff time
hoping or expecting that he would do. Like, to me, he's just a dependable, solid D-line guy, who's, not going to fuck it up.
Great run stop. That's all I'm going to say about DeMarcus. Hey, by the way, Bengal blood. It's time. Third quarter's underway.
And hey, you know what? We can say all the jokes we want about, DeMarcus Lawrence, but we would not be stopping any runs if he wasn't out there.
Well, I don't think he's the only guy.
No, but he seems to be the bigger run stop factor.
He's been impactful.
Just by the way, that we use other guys. Yeah. Like Micah Parsons, maybe he'll have a bigger impact on the run game, but we're not using him in that way. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Micah's now going against La'el Collins again. Let's see, they're going to have 2 guys over there with La'el Collins to help.
Officially third quarter guys, by the way.
Yep. And they're running towards Micah Parsons, and again, the rest of the defensive line can't get a stop. So now they're going to, I guess their adjustment is, let's run the ball on these guys. And again,
that might work.
In a way, I don't want to say away from Micah, but they ran towards Micah, but kind of like triple teamed them. And then let LVE try to, and Anthony Barr try to beat you. Listen, that's one play. Just can't keep seeing this going down the field, or else we're back in that kind of situation we don't want to be in. So that's it, because they've adjusted now. I don't say re-scripted some plays, but they have a new kind of mindset going into the second half, and that could be a big difference maker. These are big.
Another run.
They are running. The Cowboys are coming for that pass rush. He gets 6 yards. So again, like you can see them using.
Like I said, running is obviously part of what they're trying to do here.
They are obviously saying, "Let's run the ball, run the ball, run the ball." So again, now here's where Dan Quinn, who I trust in adjusting, up above there. Is he gonna just kind of weather the storm here and hope we get a couple stops? Maybe they can make a mistake. Is that gonna be Dan Quinn's thought process for a little bit, or is it gonna be let's make an instant adjustment? I think maybe we have to be just a little more aware of the run game here. Oh, Micah's coming! Great job!
Wow, there we go, Diggs.
T. Higgins targeted Diggs with great coverage, knocking the ball away,
and that was hard.
Beautiful.
Wow.
And by the way, why did he have to throw the ball fast, Burrow? Micah
No
coming.
time.
Micah coming. Woo!
Oh, Lord, he coming. Lord, he coming.
And Burrow feeling it, too.
Whew. Oh, hey, LVE tipped, had hands on the ball there for, He had a fingertip or two on the ball. I saw his little hand.
3rd and 4. Again, you don't want him to get a first down. You want this to be out right now. You want to get the ball back on a punt. Let's see what Micah's going to do.
You can pin him back.
Micah versus La'el.
Come on.
Great defense.
He didn't even turn around.
No flag. Fourth and 4. Burrow is pissed. Good. We are frustrating the shit out of him, controlling the game because of that Dallas
miscommunication there by the Bengals
defense. Yeah, because there was too much pressure. The guy's feeling pressure. He felt it last week. Got sacked 7 times. Already got sacked 3 times, and he's getting hit a lot. He just got hit by Micah. All this affects Burrow. Still relatively young. He knows the deal he had last year on his way to the Super Bowl. To losing. He got beat up because of the offensive line. It's not that much better. Now, who got here? Did the Cowboys?
They're saying it's on us, but
the Cowboys, they got a first down. False. So they just got a first down for the Bengals. This is the special teams idiot play here. Cannot afford.
Wow. I just saw at least 7 curse words leave his mouth.
You just can't have that kind of penalty.
He moved.
I mean, he can move, but he get back. I don't understand he didn't hit anybody. See, that's what he's trying to say. That's a bullshit fucking call there because he didn't. You can move and reset yourself.
But not if he. But if he
didn't cross. You didn't get far enough to cross.
They're saying he did,
and that's the problem. You're relying on the refs to win you the game. There's Micah from the other side. Another flag. It's got to be a hold. It's got to be a hold on there it is.
I can't see how it isn't a hold on them. Yeah.
What is Mukwama doing this? That's a false start. It would have stopped the play. Illegal motion, maybe illegal shift. I think it may be a hold on 71. We'll see.
I know they keep showing mixing.
It just sucks, man. We just fucking suck. We can't fucking get on a punt. We make a dumb motherfucking mistake like that.
Yeah, illegal formation. Okay. Yeah, so that's why he went like that. Okay, so yeah, I guess you must have seen the flag come out right away.
What does that even mean?
They were
illegal formation. They lined up in a way that they're not.
There's usually a lot of different definitions for that, but they usually didn't have either enough guys on the line. Sometimes they start to get off the line.
Remember flag football how we needed a certain number of people on the line?
Sometimes they might be on the line, they might not be. Like some of these guys, you see their hand. These 2 guys at the end are not on the line on the right side. Uh-oh. There's Micah coming from the other side. Sacked him.
There it is.
Another sack. That's 2. That's 4 total. And that's the great Micah Parsons. Guys, I mean, this is the best player on defense in the NFL. Not on the Cowboys, in the NFL.
Look,
and Burrow's crying out there. He's in pain.
I have to say something too.
Jonah Williams, I told you that's the
fact
key.
that the Bengals have basically allowed their O-line to look like this for like 2-3 years running with Joe Burrow back there. That is the most. That is disrespectful.
But it's not just their offensive line, baby. It's Micah Parsons.
Oh yeah.
Micah Parsons is the difference. I mean, he's not just no offensive. He's not just your regular defensive player. He has probably got more yardage than the Cowboys.
Like they might have been sacked 7 times yesterday, but it was like 6 different guys. Micah Parsons has like 75% of the sacks on Joe Burrow today.
Here we got Amoeba defensive line and 3 guys rushing. He gets a lot more time.
Oh!
My goodness. Almost picked by Trayvon Diggs. Boyd makes the big catch there.
How does he get that? I swear I thought that was picked.
2nd and 22 to like a 3rd and 7 now.
Jeez.
Incredible, man. I mean, but you know, why don't we keep the pressure on? If the pressure's fucking them, we go 3 guys.
I need to see this again. How did he not get that? Oh, so fucking close. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Another chance for them. Another fucking chance. We should have kept the pressure on.
Okay,
I don't understand
see that angle you saw it. It wasn't as close as I thought it was.
Under 12 minutes. 3rd and 6. They're at midfield. Another chance for them to get a goddamn play here. We're coming. Micah's coming. All-time first down and more. T. Higgins, first down.
Damn it.
It's killer, guys.
We're bending way too much now.
No, that cost us points.
Again, we invalidated that sack.
That cost us points.
All the big plays now.
2nd and 22 to this shit. They get fucking 40 yards in 2 plays. Come on. This is fucking bullshit. And we put ourselves... It's because of the 3rd and 6.
I know.
That's the killer. I think that was a bad call by Quinn. On 2nd down, do not put the pressure on 2nd and 22. You put the pressure on, you force a dump down pass, and it's 3rd and fucking 20. And it's over. You run the ball, and they get the ball back down a punt. My God, that's a fucking special teams error, defensive error, and we let this team back in the game.
Look, it's not. Look. There's still a lot of ball left.
I know, but it's just the fact that we can't. You know, we gotta exert everything now. You know, like can't we just put it to the end?
You know what? That's football.
Stupid fucking play.
That's football, though.
No, that's not disciplined football. Micah Parsons got to take a break. He's on the sideline right now getting some water. He's chugging water and chugging air.
Look, honestly, not just that, but honestly, he looks tired and stuff, but he doesn't look like exhausted or beat or anything.
He just looks tired.
I think we're just trying to manage his play time too, and honestly, give a few of these other guys chances to make plays.
This is a long drive for the Bengals. They've had the ball the whole half, right?
Yeah.
10 minutes and 34. It's almost 5 minutes here. They moved. They're not calling that. Kappa moves, and here's a blitz by Barr.
Come on. Oh.
Good defense.
Incomplete. There we go.
Anthony Brown forcing a 3rd and 8. And see, this is where I have to say we have 3 solid coverage guys. Anthony Brown in this press defense. He's going against Jamar Chase.
I mean, that was just well done. Great. He basically forced Chase to knock it down.
I mean, it hit his hands, actually. But in the end, his hands are right there, too.
He got a hand on it, too.
But
that's why I said that he was worried. I think there it seemed like he was almost worried he was going to pick it. That's why I said that he chose to bat it down.
Trayvon Diggs, Anthony Brown, Jordan Lewis, solid cornerbacks under Dan Quinn. Here's Micah on the outside, blitzing up against the 3rd and 8 coming as the edge.
Oh,
That's a false start on La'el Collins. He's nervous. He's nervous.
Please don't call it on Dallas. Please, I swear to God, they're going to call it on Micah Parsons, baby.
Yes, false start.
Okay.
No, Micah's got the respect already. He's got the. I'm just saying he's got the reps in the
pocket.
He's
still wearing this jersey.
Like, but Lyle Collins wore the jersey, so he's still getting some.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, can anybody
look at him move? Look at that. Micah only moved because Lyle Collins moved.
Thank
so,
goodness. Okay.
And I'm talking about. Look at that split second. That's a
keep your foot on their necks.
That's a world record in the Olympics. That's a fucking Guinness world record holder right there. The movement, the fucking reaction twitch time by Micah is incredible. When you look at Lyle Collins move and then Micah Parsons, like his movement. There he goes. Here goes Micah. They have to throw the ball fast. Easy stop if you make the regular node.
They're just trying to get the field goal. There you go. Point.
Yep. They just got 5 yards there. 4th down and 7 or 8. They're getting the field goal attempt. Let's see what happens. Nothing stupid by the Cowboys.
Joe Burrow has the patience of a fucking saint because I can feel the frustration coming off of him, and he deserves better than what they're doing to him over there. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, it's what we're doing too here. Look at this. Micah's there, and he's in his face, and he threw the ball in a third of a second. He got the ball through it.
Burrow's gonna go to sleep tonight and like wake up in the middle of the night and see Micah Parsons in front of him.
This game is still up in the air, though.
A 50-yard attempt. Come on, special teams. You can block this.
It's far.
You can block this.
He can miss it, too.
He can block this.
No,
he got it.
Of course, he missed it last week. This week, he knocks them all through. But, hey, defense, we allowed 1 touchdown in 2 games so far. Think about that. This defense is dominant with their backs against the wall, and it comes to the offense. At the same time, we still make dumb mistakes, shoot ourselves in the foot. On special teams.
Hey, no one is perfect. And like I said, if you're talking about the problems that are still following us from last year, penalties and discipline is still obviously a problem in Dallas. That's it. Just don't accept it and move on, I guess. Or not move on because it feels like we're almost minimizing it. But accept it. You know, like that's going to be a consistent problem in Dallas. We're going to see these types of penalties consistently throughout the year.
Done did it. Accepted.
Snug X is saying heads held high, y'all. Let's just keep punching. Scorpio saying Collins is our number 2 most flagged on our team, and Connor Williams was number 1. So, yeah. So that was the second field goal due to penalties, by the way.
Damn, I know. And think about that, right? We could have been 0 right now. The defense to blame for some, but special teams, the Marcus Lawrence defense, I guess. But on a special teams play, we would have had. I
think this just shows how good our defense is. Again, we clearly talent-wise can hold them and stop them. If we get out of our own way and don't make the types of dumb mistakes that we have consistently seen in Dallas, we can be even better than what we're seeing now, which, holy shit.
Guys, this is a top offense. Again, I know they have
Jump Tube is saying Mike is on pace to smash the sack record. Sniper said, what a tackle. Rudy said, go Dallas. Let me see.
That's 4 sacks.
LT saying their O-line has no answers. I said, let's go defense. Jason Renfro, much love, saying sack. So,
Jason's still in a tie, by the way.
Yeah, that's right. There's still a tie in the cash out.
With Mackenzie 2 times. So with that, we just got to keep it going to the next day, I guess.
Yeah, so it breaks the tie.
Not crown a champion, right?
So
someone breaks it.
Exactly. Justin Kroll said, we scored 17, but we gave them 6.
Yeah, exactly. And we took away options for us to maybe put up points, right? So, look.
We're responsible for a lot of points on the board today.
Yeah, we're responsible for all the points on the board.
Oh, but I will say, so the only thing
I will say. The
Bengals are still close enough. It's still in the mix. Nothing's over. Yeah. Shit, I guess after that Miami game, let's be honest, nothing's over till it's over in the NFL, which is why it's important for Dallas offensively to come back and do what we have been doing and do something similar to what the Bengals did as far as let's take a lot of time. I want to see a 5-minute drive here. And in a touchdown.
How would you adjust?
Yeah, I want to see a longer drive.
We know that Dan Quinn adjusts. I mean, we stopped them, and then we still have to play it 2 more times and get through a lot of bullshit to hold them to 3. So my question is, as Turpin gets ready to catch this ball on offense, baby, what adjustments do you want to see from Kellen Moore? Because to me, we got to run the ball more.
I agree, but you're gonna hear me say something I didn't even think I was gonna say. I'm surprised we haven't seen as much Schultz.
I was gonna say Dalton Schultz.
I think that come on,
Turpin.
I would like to see him get a little more involved. Get a chance. I was just about to say,
can't get a return.
That's fine.
He had 1 for 1 right
Turpin,
now. Turpin,
Turpin, I think will probably be featured once again in a handful of specialty plays. Not saying he'll get the ball, but just he'll be on offense, but. The other thing, something that was working really well during those scripted plays, we saw a lot of Zeke and Pollard out there at the same time, too.
Turpin with them. You know?
Again, keeping that speed out there on the field. Hey, we just said it. There's Turpin, if I'm
Turpin
not mistaken.
Yep.
So
Turpin
I'm
with,
just
with
saying.
Zeke.
So, but the one to keep it simple, I would say the number one
Look,
thing is probably
Turpin
maybe involve Schultz a little bit more, along with not walking away from the run game. And I did say walk away from the run game because clearly Dallas doesn't run anywhere.
Listen, right now I think we still threw a lot for us.
You know, Justin Pearl said it. Agree, MCW, milk the clock and run the ball. I stick Aguilera saying flags yet again. It just doesn't end. When will these players learn?
Let's look at the blocking here. Again, not bad. Again, the problem with Tyler Smith, he let the guy make the tackle. Basically, it was his fault.
He's definitely having
but no flag there. He's not getting the flags, even though he's having growing pains. So again, left tackle didn't get much snaps there. I gotta say the guy is at least keeping up with it, especially with Cooper Rush and this whole offense is different.
Snap the ball. Snap the
run
ball.
To Zeke. It's gonna be a run to Zeke. There it is. Run to Zeke. His own guy knocks him backwards. Come on, God damn it. So now it's a tough 3rd and 7.
I know, but you see, and this is where again. We try to get something going again on the run game, but the offense starts to peter out, and we have a 3 and out? Like, that's, that we can't have that either. So, but now it's like a 3rd and 7,
Defense
3rd and 6,
needs to
so
rest.
we have to what?
You got to get the first down. We got to throw. Probably going to throw here, I would say. I mean, you could run 3rd and 7. You're going to throw. Yeah. They're pinning the ears back. They might come with a blitz. Look for where they blitz to attack.
So again, personally here, I'm imagining they're looking over on the right side.
4 on the right side. Dalton Schultz on the left, helping chip block there. We're going to dumping it down to Zeke. He drops it.
Way too high of a pass there by Cooper Rush. So yeah,
3 and out.
No offense, but you consistently starting to see Cooper Rush get worse as the game goes on. I'm not trying to say it in a bad way.
No adjustments from Kellen Moore.
You know.
Predictable
I don't know
runs.
about no adjustments from Kellen Moore. That's what I'm trying to say. Like
really.
the plays overall have not been bad. That's what I'm trying to say. It's starting to feel a little bit more of an execution problem at this point. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, well let me ask you a question on that 2nd down. To run the ball on 2nd down to me is a coaching error. After a failed first down.
After a failed first down, yes.
And it's a known fact. Analytically, you don't do that. Yet the Cowboys did that with Kellen Moore.
They're on the 40
Good return
now.
by then, Taylor. Again, now putting our defense to the test. This is where I said anger has to make a difference. And
Scorpio said the only way to stop Zeke is our own players. That's why I said, to me, this drive was more of an execution thing. Like I said, maybe you can knock a little bit of the play calling.
But I agree. Execution was poor.
If the first, that's what I'm saying. Look, not every single play caller, not every single thing is going to necessarily be what we might do or what we might want it to be. But like I said, I don't want to start splitting that many hairs over, Kellen Moore needs to just do this and that. I'm just saying, that to me was overall more of a player execution type of failure. Again, like you said, Tyler Smith has been having a pretty solid game, but he, kind of didn't have didn't have the greatest block there. And then, somebody else didn't do so great. And then, now this pass was a little high. And usually it's a combination of absolutely predictable play calls and shitty execution or whatever. But again, you can split hairs here. I don't think it was that bad, but definitely need to see our players. Oh yeah, they're not. Execute and do what they're supposed to.
You can't have a guy messing up on every play. You just can't do that.
I'm gonna get a very quick refill on my water, but first, before I do that, I'm gonna remind everybody here hanging with us, take a second to hit like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Again, one of the best, easiest, simplest ways to help and show your love for us here at MCF. Mark Hospian rocking it out with 46 points on the stream boss, of course.
Code red, but still really high up on that on the stream boss. Much love to Mark Hospian, who is 2nd place on the overall. Dwayne Broussard in 1st, trying to go for 9 in a row.
That's right.
He's a sponsor of the last 2 months, 8 weeks. Much love to him. Jason Renfro, the Cash App King, 6 in a row. Will he get 7? He's tied right now with Mackenzie two times. We'll see what happens before tonight's stream ends, which will be again, we'll crown the champions after this game is over. 17-6 Cowboys 3rd quarter. The defense got to come up again big here. So, yes.
I was just going to get a quick refill on my water.
I'll hit up the chat here real quick.
Brian Gaines saying, we need a turnover. Offense is scaring me. Marcus Kersey saying, let's go defense. It's time for a turnover. So, again, need that impact, right?
The defense been doing this constantly. They've been impactful. Micah Parsons has been unbelievable in this game again. I'd say he's a top. You can't say he's not a top defensive player and one of the top defensive guys in the NFL, right? Right, Ashita? No.
So sorry, Scorpio said FCW, you're too fast. We need you on the field. So you see, I went and got my water and came right back. Oh.
All right, 8 minutes to go in the third. So we're basically almost at the exact halfway point.
Yes.
Micah playing left side against Lil Kyle. Looks like a run kind of scheme here. Play action. Freezes Micah. They get time wide open. When he has time, no problem for them. They're on our 40 now, driving.
Burrow has confidence. Like he has no fear. And
once he has time, there's a flag though.
Oh,
could be a hold.
Maybe that's why
they're going back to the line of scrimmage, to the old line of scrimmage. Let's see. Yeah. What the fuck? Sam Williams, hands to the face. We talked about that the entire preseason about his issues with hands to the face. So did it again.
That's a rough moment for that one.
I mean, is it really though? I guess right there.
Yeah.
He pushed him.
He
was. He's pushing. He's pushing the helmet. He's pushing the neck, and he fucking popped the helmet off. It's got to be better in his technique there. That's unfortunate. I agree, Scorpio. If they throw to Diggs, right? Then yes, pick them. But they're not throwing to Diggs. What the fuck? Lel Collins can stomp around on the line of scrimmage after being set. Micah coming again from the other side and making the tackle. My God, he has to make every play. Micah Parsons. This is incredible. And that's not even his assignment. Mixon is 9 rushes for 28 yards. 2nd and 5 for the Bengals. 17-6.
My sister's driving home to Georgia. She was just letting me know she's almost home.
Okay, good. Sister's safe. Good. Good? What?
Oh my God.
Smiling,
Duke, okay. I would cry. Actual tears. He said Simus walks out to the restroom at the Owners Club and Des Bryant walks in and Simus missed it.
Oh no. Damn, Simus.
Actual tears would be leaving my eyes. You think I'm joking? I would chase Des down.
Ooh.
Oh shit. That's all.
Damn.
I'm hurting from here.
Maybe Des will come back. Des might come back. Man, we still haven't seen the owner's box. I hope we'll get to see you guys. Yeah,
they only showed it there for like a second.
They showed Jerry Jones' wife, I think, right? Up there, I think. Mm-hmm. So here we go, guys. I'm shedding a tear because right now, it's 1st and 10. Another first down. They're inside the 20. They're on the 30-yard line. And they're running Jamar Chase in motion. They're running to the left. Nobody out there. There's LVE. I mean, listen, they double-teamed. And again, with a tackle and a tight end, double-teamed Micah Parsons, who's complaining. He got held. No call.
Hey, Des Bryant's probably feeling really happy because he put $10K down on the Cowboys.
He
didn't even do the spread. He's just like, Cowboys win it all. Let's go.
Great point. He put $10K down, and he was saying the Cowboys win in a blowout.
Yep.
So far, he's right. I'm knocking on wood because we still got 21 minutes to go here.
Hey, Deron Lewis said, if I'm Jerry Jones, I'm calling Micah Parsons into my office, putting his contract in the shredder, and just handing him a blank check.
Yeah, you have to kind of get him signed as soon as possible after his 3rd season. Got to get a stop here. There's DeMarcus Lawrence putting him down. Anthony Barr had the nice stop.
Outside of his penalty, Barr's been having a pretty solid game for the way we've been using him.
Agreed. He's better than LVE, I think. 3rd and 4 right now for this defense. They're on our 26-yard line, I think, 24-yard line. 3rd and 4 to go, guys. Come on. Can we get a stop here? Can we get a stop on a big 3rd down with no stupid shit? No blown plays, no blown assignments. This is basic football. Let's go, Cowboys. Let's go, defense. Come on, baby. Let's go. 3rd and 4. It's a big play. 5 minutes, under 5 minutes when this ball is snapped. A little confusion there by 2 and 3. That's Anthony Brown, Jordan Lewis. And they call timeout. That's great. It means we figured them out.
Good.
It's good for us that we got them figured out, that you waste a timeout or use a timeout with 4:54 in the 3rd quarter. But now they get to replan, and then they say, okay, they figured us out. This is a big play. Let's call timeout and let's redo this play and change it up and tweak it.
By the way, I couldn't tell. Was it Burrow that called for the timeout, or was it on the sideline?
Burrow, I think.
Okay.
Where's Micah on the left, right?
Yeah, isn't that him right there?
Yeah, I think so, on the left side. No.
Yeah, that looks like Micah to me.
6 guys inside.
I wonder what it is that they were going to do.
He didn't have any help in the backfield. I think he was nervous about the pressure.
So what do you do if you're Quinn here?
Well, I think you got to watch 2 things: the running back Mixon and Burrow maybe running the ball here.
So no, not quite.
If you don't see anything right away, Micah's at the bottom of the screen against Lel Collins. Here he comes again, inside. Out,
Jeez,
there he is. Sacked him.
There we go.
LVE with the sack. Baby. I'm going to do that. Okay, now let's do this one. All right.
I had to like move it to the side. I'm not trying to
I know. I just realized it.
With my big rock.
Again, who did that play right there? Micah pushed him out the pocket. And then it was just about who gets the sack.
Again,
because of Micah Parsons, double teamed. Still got in there and disrupted the play. 4th and 7, 4:25 to go.
I love to see all the different names that we've been seeing today, too. I mean,
producing, yes.
Man, sacked three or more times in 7 consecutive games. That's the most in the NFL.
I feel bad for Burrow.
He's got 4 sacks,
again,
right?
So
here we go.
Wasn't that the 5th sack or no?
Maybe,
no, you're right. 4.
It's up.
It looks
down
good
the
to
middle,
me.
guys. Unfortunately, 17-9, 8-point game. It's a 1-score game.
Hey, our defense is doing what they have to do, even if because like I said, the team's penalty issue is across the board. It's not just the defense. It's not just the offense. It's, and today, if anything, you could put it more on the defense because the defense does have more penalties.
I think so, yes, overall.
Unfortunately, just naturally. Mainly because of that quarterback situation. The 2 unnecessary roughness automatically just, put us in a bad
one of them was
position. We had a false start.
Right. Special teams.
Remember, the special teams one was Tank. I think did we have a false start?
I think so,
I think we had one false start, and then we had Simi Fehoko. Simi Fehoko with the false start.
Yeah.
But I think that's the only offensive penalty so far.
Hand to the face and the unnecessary.
Let me see. Everyone's just saying I need a pick. So yeah, the Wolf Hunter is here. William Bernie said Parsons will save us once again. Big Boss Man saying Quinn had LVE spy the quarterback. Great job, defense.
Yes. That's why I said watch Burrow on that play. I said I want to watch Mixon, watch Burrow, because if everyone's covered, he's gonna run for those 6 yards, and that's why we had LVE there. And again, it's not just the who's open. It's also where's Micah. He's always disrupting the play. He didn't go outside that time. He went inside, and that's fantastic by the Cowboy staff, Dan Quinn. And Micah Parsons on the field to cause what he has. Fantastic.
Yeah, Justin Crow said Parsons is even giving LVE sacks. Like, come on. What are you even going to say here?
He went inside there, Noah Collins, fooling everybody. And by doing that, he made Burrow have to run the fuck out of there. He had no time to set up and throw. This is the Micah Parsons effect. I've been talking about it all offseason. I've been saying this is why he's going to pick up where he left off. We've been hearing how much better he's been, and I agree. The man has dominated this game, and they literally have to have every single player in the field stop Micah Parsons. They still can't stop him. And then everybody else is just picking up the leftovers, what Micah is causing.
Yeah. So, real quick, William Brittany also saying, Bengals made adjustments on defense at halftime. Our offense is struggling once again.
No adjustments.
A few comments also, I know it wasn't just you, William, that said, it looks like Kellen Moore is basically back to... It seems like Kellen Moore is the only one calling the plays on offense now again. I said,
but that's the thing. He was always the play caller.
I think so. As far as whatever impact McCarthy had on the offense today, I think is still being felt throughout the whole game. But like I said, to me, that last offensive drive came down to execution. That was just straight up. We failed to execute.
Whether true or not,
we can't fuck up.
Whether it's true or not, it was before that though. It was in the second quarter where we still were kind of seeing the offense dissipate. So that's I think what people are also talking about.
I agree, but that to me was. There are more factors into that one. Again, we're still playing football. The Bengals are still,
watch the onside kick.
An NFL football team. I feel like people think that just because we were up on them or whatever, every drive we're basically, I don't know, not back to zero necessarily, but we're basically starting from scratch there. So, Wiseman27 agrees, saying we have to get points this drive. Thomas Garrett, the superior. Garrett saying Herm Edwards fired at Arizona State.
Wow.
There you go. Yeah. Penalties are definitely still an issue, Jared. Again, have to fix that. So, skeptical fan, much love, saying, so we're just going to let this team back in? No. That's why we got to come out here, exactly, put points on the board. More than just 3, by the way. I don't want to just see this guy out there doing
I think our defense is going to have to be what holds it down at the end for us. It's going to come down to defense against Burrow for the win.
Yeah, but again, unless our defense is going to get
play action.
6.
Drop it. You got Schultz. He waits. Goes down the field
CD.
of Noah Brown, I think.
That looked like CeeDee Lamb
yes,
to me.
You're right. CeeDee Lamb. Again,
CeeDee Lamb and Noah Brown are going to be
it's the 8 and the 5, the 8 and the 8. It looks almost the same.
I know.
But either way, when you're comparing Noah Brown to CeeDee Lamb, for both of us, it's like, wow, that's crazy. But yes, great job there by CeeDee Lamb.
You can see it one of two ways. It's either a compliment to Noah Brown or a knock to CeeDee Lamb. I choose to look at it as a positive, personally.
For both, yeah. Exactly. And I think that, you've seen CeeDee Lamb playing. I think he's played a lot better today for his backup quarterback.
Again, no drops. Like I said, the issues today.
You got Pollard and Zeke, and Pollard's a receiver.
Oh God!
What a this outside flat passing to the flats and to the outs. It's so predictable. That was a bad decision by Cooper Rush. This is why he's a backup.
Cooper Rush also doesn't have the same zip to the ball.
Yeah, it's just
to get it out quick enough in this type of scenario. For longer passes or something else, it's one thing. But for something where you need that kind of bullet speed, like that ball is basically taking a walk around the park.
Yeah, he was.
Like,
that was horrible.
That's way too slow.
See, here's the thing: 2nd and 10. Now, here's what concerns me: are we going to predictably run here with Zeke? Because
we have Noah Brown in motion there.
They're coming here to stop the run, and we do run predictably for
up
2 or 3 yards. I mean, you could say there's someone missed a little bit of a block here or there. My point is that is now a 2nd and 8, a 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8.
I know, but
that's a bad play call. More than anything.
I do kind of have to agree with Wiseman27 here because I didn't even get the chance to read this comment. He had said we need to stop running Zeke in the middle. It's annoyingly stupid.
I agree, and that's my point. When you run on 2nd down and 10.
Oh, what?
Is that on us or on them?
Free play should be on them. Come on.
On them, he literally crossed the line.
Okay, then it's a free play for us. We got nothing out of that free play. 2:53. Yeah, on the defense. So at least it gets a little closer as well. So it makes it a much more makeable 3rd down. That's the more important thing
Scorpio
here.
said Red Rocket threw it from the pocket.
To Dalton last time.
Let me see. Yeah,
the whole foot's over.
I didn't even know what was he even doing. Like nobody even moved. Yeah. No, it's not that. Like nobody moved.
No, he was trying to
make him come in.
He was trying to time the blitz because he was going to be run. He wanted to come running in, and he couldn't. He had to stop himself. He went over the line.
Seems
3rd
like
and 2.
Premature release. There.
Much more makeable 3rd and 2. CeeDee Lamb going left to right, back to left, in motion. Damn it! Interception. No, incompletion. Thank goodness it was incompletion. But you go flag. Is that late? What happened? Is it a hold or is it a late hit on Cooper Rush? Pass interference. Let's see.
I'm guessing based on when they threw it.
Can we get one break here?
Oh,
Cincinnati's pissed off.
Is it on Eli Apple?
Pass it. Yes, on Eli Apple.
There it is.
Big there.
Damn.
So, again, holding. It's an automatic 1st down. It's 5 yards. Still, obviously goes over. Doesn't matter. Holding is only 5 yards, but it's automatic 1st down.
Oh, yeah.
And it would have been a 1st down even if you go yardage.
Yeah, I mean,
holding him, Dennis Houston the whole way down.
There's no need to hold Dennis Houston like that, Eli Apple.
Look at Farniok holding down this player. Whoa! Oh! Come on. The guy tried 68, trying to swing at 68.
Hey.
Yeah, they try to swing at Farniok.
At least we know
he's getting chippy. A lot of fights in football.
Farniok could have just sat in his ass and hurt him. But no, he.
By the way, Noah Brown in motion there, little pitch to Zeke.
Nice move by Zeke.
Takes a great angle on the outside there, gets like 8 yards at least.
Nice job by Zeke, by the way. A little move, froze him, and took the outside.
Zeke. It's been a while since we saw you.
I don't think that was a 1st down, Zeke. He just went 1st down. That's not a 1st down. He lost focus there. I know, but it's not a 1st. He went 1st down. Zeke has 14 rushes, only 49 yards. Cowboys with the quick no huddle there. I like that. Quick run up the middle. They're tired. Zeke runs for the 4 yard, 5 yards.
Oh, did he fumble?
A little mini fumble. He got the ball back.
He fumbled.
I don't even know if he was even down already or not, but either way, he got the ball back. 1st and 10 Cowboys. 2 minutes and 15.
Yeah.
2 minutes and 10 seconds and under. He's coming out.
I think we're gonna let it hit the.
There's no 2-minute warning.
Oh, true. That's right. It's 3rd quarter.
I know.
Sorry. For a second, I thought it was the 4th quarter.
Yeah, so we're doing, baby. You know what we're doing here? Running the ball, doing what we're supposed to do.
We just. By the way, it's been like 3-4 minutes since we had the ball too.
Right.
So at least offensively, again, we're doing what we said we wanted the Cowboys to do.
For the best thing, the defense. They get to rest. And they're resting. They got their minutes here. Here's a run to Pollard on the outside.
Not just that, but the more we do this and the more we run, the more tired they're going to get.
These Bengals are coming in late. I don't like this bullshit. Coming in, trying to throw guys, tear them up late.
They're taking a lot of cheap shots, as you can see.
I don't see any flags coming out on their side. They look Jamar Chase and they look demoralized right now a little bit. The Bengals.
I will say there's a good chunk of Bengal fans in the stadium today, and you can kind of feel how different the energy sounded when they were out there compared to last time. You know what I mean? Like it just. Oh, that's right. Little G has one of his teachers is Bengals fans, so the better the Bengals do, the better.
Oh,
there we go.
Dalton Schultz 1st down. No! Schultz fumbles.
Are they gonna say he was down though?
I hope, but they're not. I think he fumbled.
They probably not.
What a bad. Dalton Schultz cannot fumble.
That's a fumble.
Yeah.
Number 24, Von Bell.
I mean, that's a fumble, right?
Yep. Oh, Dalton shits.
That's a fumble.
Dalton shits, man. You fucking asshole. All you gotta do is just fall down. Stop making dancy moves. You got the first down. Fall down like Witten.
So remember how I said that thing about Schultz earlier?
He ain't coming back next year.
I take it back.
He ain't coming back next year. That's the biggest mark he's made on this team so far for this season.
And it's only been 2 weeks.
I know, but it's not a good taste in my mouth with it. He hadn't done shit but that. Come on, Dalton. He's got to be able to hold on to the ball. I mean, I don't care. If you're a top tight end, want to get top money, you got to hold on to the goddamn football. That's it.
I'm going to hit up the chat.
I don't like this. What a turn here. Once again, the Cowboy defense got some rest. Got to come in and do it once again.
Jump Tube said through a punch. How can you see out of that? Oh, man. Zeke looks like RoboCop. You know, but basically the change in the chat from, no, he was down to, no, he fumbled. Stupid. Said skeptical. Jerry Barr already said I called it too soon. William Bernie were asking too much from the defense once again. Forward progress.
No.
Ace B. Sellin said they need to put Pollard in. Sniper said he should have gotten ejected for throwing that punch. That guy. Big Boss Man said, can we see Ferguson now? Can we see him now?
Oh, man. This is killing us here because now, we had control. We had momentum. We had points on the board. It was going to be at least 20-9. That's 2 scores. Now we're back to an 8-point game. They have the ball. We're entering the fourth quarter here in a minute.
And
now
they're also more or less at midfield. They're on there.
No.
We
were I thought we were past midfield already. We were on their 40 or 30.
That's what I'm saying. So they're on their own 40.
Yeah, their own 35, something like that. Yeah. I mean, that's not bad. I'm just saying, like, my point is we gave up momentum.
Wiseman27 said our backups are doing better than our starters.
Man, I don't understand Dalton Schultz. I mean, it's 4 guys jumping on him. He's got to protect the football there. I mean, that's a killer. I mean, all the mistakes before this, we've overcome them. We've had control. Exactly. Momentum was still on our side. Now they have momentum. We got to get the defense. We
can still get that momentum
back. Of course,
back,
because we got Micah Parsons.
Like you said, we still have, we're still putting it on the defense. Also, I was going to jokingly say, I'm like, we won't see our secondary get a pick because, again, we need Burrow to actually throw the ball for him to get the picks. But it would be nice to see one of these defensive...
Look, on the 26-yard line, their own 26. Minute 5 to go in the third quarter.
They have some
run up
the
middle.
And
Micah makes the tackle. Is Micah in every single fucking play?
Yeah.
Every single play, Micah Parsons making the tackle, putting the pressure, disrupting the offensive game plan. I mean, he does everything. Everything. Inside, outside, left side, right side, doesn't matter.
I mean, again, yeah,
Middle.
Exactly. The better question is, what can't Micah Parsons
Look at this. They just flipped him in the middle of the play.
Guys, his jersey's torn to shreds on the right.
He's now playing on the right side of our defense, the left side, and over their tight ends. They're talking to each other on the left side. The Bengals are nervous on the left side. Micah's coming.
There it is.
Micah, right to Micah. Who made the tackle? I'll give you one guess. Micah Parsons.
Defense said "fuck you and your couch." Now this is where
Micah Parsons.
But this is where the defense. You did all these things. Can you butter your biscuit now? Can you do the thing that we pay you to do?
It's gonna have to wait because
it's 9 to 5.
It's gonna start in the fourth quarter here as they get the 0 seconds in the third.
There it is. Yep. So. Oh, real shit. Hey, it's everybody starts somewhere, but they always end up with the Cowboys, right? Because he said my team lost. I'm rooting for the Cowboys now. Jesse R said the program should be a must-see for all Cowboy players, regardless of how long they've been there. So, is the program the show on our '90s Cowboys the thing?
No. The program is. I don't think so. It's a show, but I don't think it's on the Cowboys.
Okay.
I don't think so. I haven't heard that. Maybe I'm
it's I'm getting confused with that other thing that we watched recently on the '91 Cowboys. Remember?
That's
what I'm saying. That's what I said. I'm like, I got
the program is.
That.
I know he's
it's
talking
a movie.
about. It's a movie.
So,
he's saying about the way you build a program and how you kind of focus and stuff. Listen, I think I've watched that before. I might be getting confused with. I don't know. Was that James Caan in that one? I'm not sure.
My mind has too much other football stuff in it right now. But Jesse R Discord me that later. So yeah. So, let me see. We keep doing cute crap, said Sniper. JumpTube said, I think you need a smaller, more nimble tackle to block Micah. We're watching it again, guys. We actually get the game locally here since it's televised.
I don't think anybody can block Micah Parsons one-on-one. I'm going to be honest. I think he's just got too many things in his arsenal. Pass rush-wise, speed-wise, speed to power, power to speed, however you want to do it.
At the level he's playing at now,
yeah,
I agree.
Yeah. I mean, he's changing the game for us. Without Micah, we're probably losing this game.
Oh, yeah.
No. Change your wording. He's changing the game for the NFL. Like he is that type of player. He's having that type of impact right now on the linebacker position.
The question is going to be how long can this last? How long can he sustain this kind of eliteness? I mean, he's come on so strong so fast and got to this point already.
Hey,
and
I'm taking it one day, one game at a time. And right now, Micah Parsons
literally
is
has
saying,
every play.
You can count on me. And so far, he can be counted on.
I can't believe this guy has every single play in this game. I see him in defense. Almost
he's
in
that
involved.
Sucks, Skeptical. It's blacked out in New Mexico right now. So, yeah, thankfully the Tampa Bay game was earlier, and the Jacksonville
Cardinals.
game was earlier, and the Dolphins game was earlier. So, any kind of block-out situation for us was negated. Let me see. Talk Cowboys, what's up? Much love. She said we definitely have to rely on our D.
We knew this. This is listen. Special teams could be the difference maker. Got a field goal here that put us into an 8-point lead. Basically, if you look at it like that now, Maher big, 3 points before the half could be the difference maker. That's the combination
is
here.
Saying we have time to dial up the blitz. Let me see.
Look at this. First half 227 to 84. Second half, they've doubled us up, like 84 to 48 yards. 3rd and 5, big play here, showing looks like Barr and LV in the middle. He dropped back in coverage. Micah's right there. Pressure, knocks the ball down.
There it is.
Dante Fowler knocked the ball down.
That's what I've been waiting to see all game, because we've gotten so close to knocking the ball down like 17 times and we never knock it down.
Well, Fowler's right there. Great timing.
That's the time to do it.
Schultz gets saved. And that was Micah with the pressure outside. Look at this. Still comes. Burrow was nervous. He got to the ball out. Look where he looked behind him first, because he's always thinking.
Fowler's having a great game, by the way.
Fantastic.
Great game.
I told you I want to see more from him.
If it wasn't for the penalty,
4th and
Sam
5.
Williams would be
no mistakes here.
Right behind him
I
as
agree.
well, as far as how he performed.
Oh, what happened?
What happened?
Timeout?
14, a flag. If it's on us, I'm going to be fucking pissed. It's a first down for them. False start for the Bengals. Good. So, they're now 10 yards back. 10 yards back for them.
Yeah, you can't get a false
now
start.
Now that luckily now, if the Cowboys false start, if we go off sides, we can't give them a first down. It'll be 4th and 5. 4th and 10 for the Bengals. We got to play clean here. I don't want to go again. Bones going to try to go all out block. Just let's get the return.
You notice
Turpin
that almost all the Bengal penalties, by the way,
they have fair catch.
Were offensive. And you notice that, oh shit.
Turpin, no attempt there, ability to attempt. Listen, they are very aware, these punters.
Not just that, but did you not see that? They were just trying to shit-talking or whatever, but, I have to give a bit of credit here to our team for keeping the cooler head today.
So far, so good.
Just saying.
I agree.
Especially because, remember, the team that did not keep their cooler head, they lost in that Tampa Bay Saints game. And Saints technically were, they were up, they were winning. They had
Control.
Tampa Bay by the throat.
And they let their emotions
let it
go.
Them.
Here we go, guys. In shotgun. I don't know why, but I'm assuming run here. We got
Schultz
Pollard.
is here to just block. He's not.
There's Pollard.
There we go, Pollard.
With the run up the middle going.
There we go, Pollard.
Speed. Hit again. Finally seeing more.
That was an accident.
Finally seeing more, and he kicked him in the face.
He kind of stepped on the guy.
But Pollard changes the pace here. Now the Bengals are used to the pounding, grounding of Zeke. Here you got the speed, and there you got Tyler Smith opening the lane. Good block, by the way, by Ferguson, 87. Great block by 87, guys, and 73. Look at this. Farniak, good job, but it was more about the lane was opened up by Jake Ferguson, number 87, and Tyler Smith, 73, on that pulling of the tackle. Here we go. Noah Brown in motion. Snap. Pitch out to Pollard. Goes back inside because they had the outside shut down.
Great job by Pollard for finding that gap, because if it wasn't for that, he would have lost 2 yards. Instead, we gained 3.
Yeah,
so
2nd and 7. Kellen Moore.
Definitely Pollard's drive. So
I think that I think the first 15 plays, the first 2 drives, I think because of McCarthy's tweaks is why we were more successful. After that, it's been more. Let's be admitted. No matter what happens on these drives, 3 points because of the special teams. That's the only other points we got. And it's been kind of like because now it's under fully Moore's
Rome
control.
Wasn't built in a day, and I'm not expecting Kellen Moore to figure out.
We need
the
more
run
of
game
McCarthy
in one
impact.
Day.
Is my point.
Oh, God,
no!
Son of a bitch!
Almost intercepted there by Sam Hubbard. And somehow we almost called for a first down. It's 3rd and 7. And again, bad pass by Cooper Rush right there. 31-17 for the Rams, but they got their punt blocked.
I shouldn't have called him out of his name.
And a touchdown there. 31-24, it looks like, in the fourth quarter with under 5 minutes to go. 31-25, they went for 2. Shit. With 4:50 to go in that game. But, you know, F everybody else. It's about the Cowboys. That star over everything. Here
now
we go.
It's a 3rd and 7.
Making it tough. Cooper Rush. Now, no blocking back there, so if they blitz, they're not blitzing. These guys got to go 5-on-4 here. We got to win these matchups. 5-on-4. Come on.
You don't have anybody. Run.
Ugh, man, takes the sack. And again, that's the thing, 5-on-4 they won. Can't do. I mean,
again, I
you
know.
leave Pollard back there a block.
I know, but our offense petered out. Like we haven't been able to get shit going.
Is there any plays available there?
Was that Farniak that got a little bit?
Farniak got pushed back into there, messing up on that play there.
I know, but right there, Cooper Rush just ran it there.
I don't blame Biadish on that because, again, that was more,
No,
Cooper
Rush
ran
by the
that.
time he was, that was it. The pressure
Special teams is big here.
The pressure was pressured.
Come on, Anger. You got to give us a good punt here.
Hey.
What happened? Did it hit the fucking...
Bengals.
Let it go. Let it go.
It hit the bottom of the...
I know. It's up to us. I think it's up to the team.
Repunt it?
It's up to us if we want to repunt it or not. That's what happened last week.
Okay.
And the Buccaneers chose to repunt it.
I wouldn't want to repunt it. It's right there on the 20.
I think we're good with this.
That was a good time. Oh, they're redoing it.
So I guess what are we doing?
Yeah, I guess Bones wants to redo
that's
it.
what I thought I heard. Last week I thought I heard it's up to the coach, the team that's kicking, punting the ball. But I think it goes to wherever it hit first. You don't get the roll anymore. So wherever it hit is where you have to take it. So you have to repunt it.
So, okay, that's why.
Yeah, because that would have been like on the 40.
Yeah, I was going to say, if it goes where it rolled, then that's different.
Yeah, I think that's the rule when it comes to hitting something, an object.
That's kind of stupid, though. Like, if they just allowed it to roll, then it wouldn't be as big of a deal,
it alters the punt.
I know, but still.
The whole point is that it's supposed to be you can't use that as a prop. They don't want you to use it as a prop.
Using that makes...
Think about that. You can always
you
can start game planning how to punt off the fucking scoreboard and make it weird bounces and shit. I don't know. I don't know.
No. You're absolutely right. Somebody somewhere would start doing that shit.
Belichick would be like, let's do that.
Doesn't that sound like some Jason Garrett thing, though?
No,
you're right.
Enough.
That's too spicy for him.
Yeah. That's like, no, guys. We're coloring outside the lines now.
Look,
I'm sorry. I can't.
I know. It just...
I cannot go back to the days of the clap.
There's no going backwards, only forwards.
Davies, just you and the carrot.
Just me and the carrot.
Sorry. 17-9. 12 minutes and 39 seconds left. Another punt coming again because the goddamn...
at least they gave us like a free timeout.
Because of Jerry Jones's score fucking board. Yeah, but now they get a chance to fucking get a return here. We're tired. I don't like this. But another return opportunity. Again, maybe we get inside the 20. I'll take it. But I sure hope we got something coming.
Think of it this way. The defense is out there less time.
The defense gets more rest. Yeah.
I know. I'm fucking around now. They are taking a really long time. Did somebody call a timeout?
I don't know.
I just miss it?
That's what I'm trying to say. I've never seen somebody get so much time for this shit.
Like, it's been like 3 minutes.
I wonder if McCarthy was like talking about where the ball should be placed.
Yeah, even the Bengal players, like, did they lose the football?
They're like, we want to make sure the Bengals have a chance to get a good return here.
Sounds like maybe the refs aren't ready.
What? Wait, no, the Bengals are pissed.
They can't overturn what?
It's an outside kick, so we get the ball. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. He looked really pissed off.
Wait, what's happening?
The Bengals are pissed right now.
Why? Because they don't want to let them re-kick it?
I don't know.
Maybe?
Told you. So I was right in the end. They can decline. I was right about this. You can stop. You can choose whether or not you can do it or not. And I think it went where it rolled. Yeah.
Okay, so there you go.
so yeah,
because we chose to decline it.
Not decline it, but decline the repunt.
Not to re-kick. Yeah, we chose not to re-kick. Oh my god, we chose not to repunt.
No Micah Parsons, by the way. They're going up top here. Anthony Brown's got to cover. Good job there, pushing the sideline.
I'm gonna give me a second, just in case. I don't think he's hurt or anything, but I want to just kind of generally check on what's the
Bengal blood. I'm almost at the end of Bengal blood juice.
Good. Save the rest for the last one.
Micah's getting First down, he's getting a breather. He's being utilized as a pass rusher, Micah Parsons.
Okay, so ready? Brian Inger's punt either didn't hit the board or they didn't have a replay that showed it hitting the board. That's why they're pissed.
Because
they're saying,
so I was wrong then.
So basically they're saying it hit the board and it should have stopped at the 40 or something. They're saying, nope, you need to show me the proof.
That's crazy.
And so instead it rolled to the 17.
Second and 10. We're coming with the blitz here. Burrow getting scared. Rolls out the pocket. There comes Donovan Wilson with the spy, throwing the ball out.
Great job.
Micah. He was limping a little
No, don't say that. No, Micah's limping.
Yeah.
Left foot. Yeah, like you said, like a left ankle. He's trying to stay good, and then let me see what's going on. What happened to Micah? Please, if he's limping, he's got to leave.
Maybe it's just a cramp.
We don't know. It looks like someone probably rolled him.
It was after he got up.
3rd and 10 right now.
Yeah, so basically it was ruled that no contact was made, even though the Cowboys and the Bengals both believed that contact was made.
So lucky us that we got a break. But 3rd and 10, and hopefully there's nothing wrong with Micah, because that ends it for us. We lose Micah, it's over.
I'm keeping an eye out right now on the injury situation.
But Micah's playing, so he's in there. He's up there at middle linebacker right now. We don't want any little...
I love how loud... Come on, AT&T Stadium. You can get louder than that.
Micah looks like he's not... there. He's coming.
He's still coming in there.
Here comes Micah. Are you kidding me?
What?
First fucking down.
Oh my god.
I feel Micah's playing a little bit nervous in there now.
I don't know about nervous, but...
I don't know. I don't know.
He looked a little...
I don't know. He does look a little slower.
I mean, no offense, but even if he is a little bit... Honestly, I think he's just cramping and tired and whatever, because they kept taking him out of the game today in a way that
First
they
down,
usually don't.
I would take him out for a play or two.
Oh yeah. He needs a break.
And check him out.
At least he's getting checked out.
Yeah, he's up there trying
to...
It's got to be too many men in the huddle or something like this.
Yeah.
On us! First and 5. You can't have 12 players in the field at the same time.
Man. We were probably just switching out,
guys.
This
is not discipline.
See, they said it looking a little gimpy.
Ooh, no. That's no way he touched him. That could be a ligament or something, so it's not bone.
I know. I mean, he's still out there.
I know. He's playing through it, whatever it is.
He does look slower, though.
Good play, Donovan Wilson.
Way to go, Wilson.
Having a great game, Donovan Wilson, number 6.
He's really stepped up into that pseudo curse role. Because again, he's not doing everything Curse does, but he's doing some of Curse's duties.
I've always talked about how good he is. People say, oh, he's always a free safety. I say he's a strong safety. He's always been good
by the
at
way,
run support.
That's actually the second time we had 12 men on the field. We used a timeout earlier. When we used a timeout earlier, that's why we did it. Because we had 12 men on the field and we were avoiding the penalty.
What a fucking bunch of shit.
Just saying.
And again,
in case you were wondering.
Again, that's got to come from Quinn. But Quinn's up top right now. Does he have to come down? Micah's out of the game. 2nd and 7, a passing down. 10:57 to go. No. What is going on there? Good tackle by Hooker, but bad coverage by Anthony Brown. Looked like a misread where he got lost in the sun. I don't know. He looked confused there. Anthony Brown just not looking good there in that coverage. Look at that.
Yeah, by the way, I'm seeing other people kind of commenting saying Micah's definitely playing hurt.
Injured.
Like, you can see the difference.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's just a cramp or something.
He's not in there. He's on the sideline still.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the injury situation.
We got Anthony Barr kind of doing the Micah Parsons role up top. Let's see how much this changes things. It's a run. Mixon getting closer and closer.
Way too much.
Onto 8 yards.
They just got to what, 45-yard line. 10 minutes to go. Under 10 minutes to go in the game. 2nd and 2.
I'm just trying to confirm to see if maybe Micah's getting checked out at all.
He's just
the
standing
sidelines,
there.
or is he just like taking a breather, taking a break? Like, the fact that he didn't even get checked out makes me think that maybe it was just a little cramp or a little.
When Malik Hooker is making a tackle on a run, they get 8 yards. Makes sense, right?
2nd and 2.
Zeke's doing better than Joe Mixon. 2nd and 2.
9 minutes, 35 seconds.
It's not good. Not a good inspiring drive here, but good defense there.
Good run stop here.
involved, holding that run gap. And you had who made that play in the side there? Bohanna and 24, Israel Mukuamu.
There we go.
Great job with some run support there. 3rd and 1.
All right, so by the way, no update on Parsons except that people are starting to say that he's on the sideline and he's missed the last few plays. So
yeah, we're seeing that now.
He's not getting checked out by anyone though, and he didn't go to any kind of medical tent or anything.
I think Dan Quinn from above saw him limping around and wants to keep him off right now just to see maybe. But again, you figure he'd be getting treatment, right? 3rd and 1. It's not real. It's not a pass rushing down right now. So let's see what happens. It is a pass. Fuck, they made it. Hayden Hurst made it first down. There's no flag there. Please tell me. Okay, good. Hayden Hurst gets the first by a yard. That rhymed.
Damn.
And we had some pressure there. And
again, that's the thing. It's not like we're outright sucking or anything, right? Like still decent pressure.
Do you guys think we have a different kind of team though, right? Without Micah out there.
Yeah.
Micah's
out there now.
But I'm just saying without Micah, you lose something. You lose something big. Micah's out here now, and again, I think I see him confident out there. He's coming from the other side, the weaker side, the left side, Jonah Williams. We got to take advantage of him. Come on, Micah, let's see one of those pass rush moves.
Get in there.
Couldn't get in there. Nice hit by LVE. Come on! You got to be kidding me! He didn't fucking target him. His shoulder knocked the ball out. They're going to call a penalty for targeting his helmet? 15 yards. First down. Unbelievable. This is bullshit. I want to see the replay. I don't think that should have been called like that.
Well, they're talking about it now.
They're talking about where the ball should be placed.
Unnecessary roughing, huh?
The helmet's hit?
They technically did hit helmets.
They technically did, but...
Right there.
But
no, not really.
It was shoulder pad. Yeah. That's a bad call.
The chin strap.
He even went down.
Look, I just
didn't hit him with the helmet.
I just think it looked worse than it did, but
the ball was between the helmet and that's a fucking horrible call.
Obviously, everyone in the chat is gonna be saying BS call.
Again,
BS call, BS flag, no.
We leave in the refs' hands. This is what happens. Solid tackle by
Wilson.
Wilson.
Wilson's a great tackler. He's
great.
Very solid.
Run support for a smaller guy. And that's the durability is the factor with Wilson. But just this is momentum killing. This is demoralizing. The Cowboys are confused right now. They have the wrong personnel on the field. There's confusion for the Cowboys. We got to call timeout. I would say, what's McCarthy doing out there? McCarthy got to get off the field.
Yeah, I think we called the timeout there.
Nope. Yep.
Timeout. Yeah. McCarthy looks frustrated.
Why?
He said, "God damn it."
Yeah, we were not ready on that one.
Oh yeah, we had like 2 extra people.
They forced the timeout out of us. They're hurting.
Oh, so they picked up the flag. So they actually picked up the flag.
Which one?
I think that last call.
The helmet to the helmet. The LVE.
So. I mean, are you guys sure? Again, I mean, they said the penalty was valid. I'm pretty sure.
The point is, it's not. See, people may think it happened. The penalty is where where the helmet occurred.
Yeah, and it's not a first down penalty.
No,
right?
no, it is a first down penalty, but it's 15 yards from the line of scrimmage, not from where the penalty occurred. People think it happened back at the 10-yard line about to score a touchdown.
No, they picked up the flag. There was no penalty. Okay, so because that was the second down.
No.
They picked up the flag. There was no penalty.
I'm just trying to say that the penalty would not have been on the 10. It would have been wherever the line of scrimmage is plus 15.
Yeah.
People get confused, think it happens 30 yards down the field. The penalty is only for 15 yards, not for 30 yards. So I think it might be some of the confusion there.
No, I was just confused because I thought they
I
count the penalty, and I was looking and I was like, why was it a 2nd and 10?
Check Twitter.
That's why I was confused because that last play there was a 2nd and 10.
Okay.
That's my whole point. Something there was not adding up.
It would have been an automatic
everyone
first
in the
down.
chat is saying they picked up the flag.
Okay, I missed that then.
So let me see.
So thank goodness, no call in LV. Thank goodness. But what was the next? I missed. What was now? I lost focus. What was the next play?
They did pick up the flag.
The next play was a
timeout. By the way,
right?
You have to again credit where credit's due. I don't think you would have seen the refs discussing that and picking up the flag in yesterday's NFL type of. You know what I'm trying to say? Like
in the past.
This is probably one of the only times I will say I'm visibly seeing the progress when it comes to some of the tweaks that the NFL is trying to do to improve the reffing situation.
Calm down there, Spock. It's all right. You know, we
basically
don't have we didn't have the sound now.
Lots of people are saying, you know, that was a clean hit by LVE, and it's a good job that the refs.
Well, they threw the fucking flag first, which was wrong. But yeah, they corrected themselves, thankfully.
Let me see.
Let's see what happens. So
basically, that's kind of the last thing that it was left on. By the way, several people who were at the game are kind of saying that AT&T Stadium feels kind of a little gritty today in a way that it usually doesn't, I guess. Like, I don't know if maybe it's because it's a game of, you know, the backup QB, nothing to lose type of thing, but it feels like a lot of Dallas fans are like, you know. I
saw some good deals for tickets. So maybe we got a lot of better fans down there. In the first bowl, yeah, you know, with a little more cheaper ticket, $187, $185 for lower bowl tickets for the Cowboy game in Dallas. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're all like that, but I saw some deals out there like that. 3rd and 7, big play in the sun for our Cowboys. We're blitzing. We're bringing our guys back because Jordan Lewis about to blitz from the slot.
All right, the sun can't stop us.
Now Burrow knows this. Do not blitz. They are blitzing. Goes to the slot outside. Got to make the tackle. Great job. Oh shit. Donovan Wilson.
Not good enough.
The problem is, you know, Jordan Lewis knocked them back in bounds. Back to the first down. Unbelievable. First down for them. I mean, once Burrow saw our play there. No, I'm sorry. Diggs knocked them back in bounds. Oh, my God. Damn it. First down by half a yard. Well, they have all the control now, guys.
It does feel like we lost some momentum, doesn't it?
We definitely lost momentum. Can we get Micah? Micah's the key here. That's it. It's Micah. They're going to run the ball here. I would focus on that if I was the Cowboy defense. They're going to run probably. He's changing the call, Burrow. Maybe he's changing the side. They're going to run rather than the actual call itself. Yeah, instead of running left, they're going right. Got my LV. Take him down. There you go.
Definitely struggling a lot more. And again, not surprised. Our defense is tired as shit. Of course they're struggling to stop the run.
Coming up on 6 minutes.
The Bengals are brave to keep running the ball this much.
Coming up against 6 minutes right now, and it's, you know, this is you're gonna have to rely on Cooper Rush bringing us back. Our defense has to.
We need to tackle better.
Our defense has to hold us down here. We do. We have to tackle better, and we have to finish up plays and drives better. Fuck. So second and six. It's a blitz coming from Donovan Wilson. Up over the top, out of bounds.
Great
no
job.
One touched him. No flag. 3rd and 6. That's major. 3rd and 6. 6 minutes and 7 seconds.
Right.
Let's go. Joe Mixon's hurt.
Checked out.
Joe Mixon's hurt. His left ankle.
Yeah, he's getting his left ankle checked out right now, guys. So keep an eye on that.
That hurts their run game ability, but hey, you know, they still can pull stuff out. It's 3rd and 6. 6 minutes and 7 seconds in the fourth quarter.
Thank you, Mod Squad. You guys are the best.
Yes, you guys are awesome. Thank you. And again, we just wanted to be close. We're winning. We got control. We had control of this game. We got to make a play here. 3rd and 6. Can Micah get us that power now? Here's Micah time. Micah's coming. He's coming. They got to double team him.
No way.
Because listen, they're so focused on Micah. They got to bring in all their personnel, all their weaponry. They came in here.
They're going for
Cowboy fans getting loud. I agree. I think they're going for it. 6 minutes and 3 seconds. And Micah on the right side once again doing his thing.
Yeah, it seems
4th and 6.
It seems like he did have a little tweak or whatever it was, but a little bit of rest at least.
There he looked like he's back.
Yeah.
But they had the running back over there helping. You see Perrine, Sam J. Perrine, he's over there on the right side. Wherever Micah is, he's helping. Although here, he's on the right side. He's looking at Micah.
Dallas, I need you to be deafening right now. Come
on. Come on, be loud, and let's go. Cowboy Micah Parsons, he's coming.
We got this.
Good oh, shit!
How?
Trayvon Diggs got beat by Jamar Chase, but the problem is Trayvon Diggs had his hand on the goddamn ball, knocked the ball up in the air, and he still got it. He knocked the ball up from there. Look at this shit. He had his hand between them.
He's just a really fucking good receiver.
Yeah. Jamar Chase got him. Look at this. Jonah Wood. Micah Parsons is killing everybody. He's literally killing everybody out there. He can't do any more. What else can he do? Look, he's one of our inside defensive tackles now.
I know, but now they're in the red zone.
Yeah, they're in the 19. Micah, he's there on the defensive line as our 3 tech.
Come on.
They're running at Micah, and there's a stop by somebody else finally. Who is that, Osa? DeMarcus Lawrence and Osa. Yeah, getting in that tackle. Under 5 minutes when we get the next play by the Bengals. 2nd down and 8? Here we go.
By the way, 5 minutes left, guys. So
yeah, I'm saying 5 minutes, 2nd and 8.
Look, you can't say our defense isn't doing everything possible, but they've been on the field for like the last 10 minutes.
Somehow we need our defense to do it one more time. Come on. Come on, Micah. Pull it out for us. 2nd and 8. Got to hold to a field goal if that's what it's going to take. I see Micah on the right side of our defense. Their left side. There he goes. Power rush. Trayvon got pushed off. He said he got pushed. No call by the refs. He said there was an offensive interference. No call. Man. Let's see.
I want to see it.
He did push him. He did push off. No call, but you can't sit there and complain. You got to still make the play.
I don't know. I don't like the way that Trayvon is playing this game so far. Like these last few minutes here.
1st and goal. Mixon is back. We lost complete control of this game. That's what happens. Defense asked to do too much. Can we do something here? Osa with a nice tackle for a 1-yard gain for Mixon. 2nd and goal from the 5.5, 6 yard
squeeze out every last drop of that ankle. So, yeah, no offensive pass interference, Jason, again.
Yep, no call. Can't rely on the refs. 4:20 to go in the game. Up by 8. Again, they get a touchdown. We got to stop the 2-point conversion. It all comes down to that because then if not, then Cooper Rush has to win the game. And that's the one thing those are the words we never wanted to say. I mean, even the fact that we have a chance to win the game is crazy, right? But I just don't want to give it away. Which we had control of this game. Time of possession is incredible. We had 6 minutes for the ball, guys. They've had it for 19 minutes in the second half. We've had it for 5.
The defense has been out there for...
No pressure now. You got to watch Burrow.
Please don't let him.
Someone's open. He got his tap down. He got a touchdown. Too much chances. Too much time. Too many chances. Our defense is too tired. And now we got ourselves the game here in the balance. It's going to be a 2-point conversion. 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the game. What's the chat saying, baby? This is obviously a depressing scenario coming down here. They're making us suffer.
Yeah, and we came out there with a lot of energy.
Hey, no.
And I can't. And again,
the offense.
It is hard for me to be frustrated or upset too much at this defense. They've made their mistakes. They fucked up. I'm not taking that away from them, but goddamn, the offense once again just was not able to meet them more than halfway.
It's a combination of personnel.
Second half.
Combination of personnel and lack of adjustment. Lack of adjustments as well.
Lack of execution.
Here it is, 2-point play. The game. Micah trying to get something wide open. They tie the fucking game. No one is even in coverage. Jordan Lewis is lost. Tie game. Cowboys just gave away the whole game. Gave away the game. And I know we still have a chance to win. I get it. But the momentum's gone. Burrow's confident. They're confident. Now we got Cooper Rush to win the game for us.
Exactly. They were just standing there.
Jordan Lewis got burned. Jordan Lewis got burned. What's the chat? I'm just... Once again, the Cowboys find a way to depress us. You know who's going to change the game right here? Turpin time. Number 9. Let's go. That's it.
Said you can't really bank on keeping a team under 10 points, though.
Oh, I agree.
Oh, yeah.
We were asking for 15.
Lead by example said, that's not over, guys. We're good. Skeptical fan said, game over. You can't rely on these receivers. Cowboy fan said, that's on Dalton Schultz. Simmer said Dalton Schultz with a lot of...
Well, he gave up.
No, because we remember we were
Yeah, true.
That was where we had the momentum. We lost all the momentum on that drive.
True, that is
we
correct.
were on there 30
they didn't score on that, but they did.
They didn't score, but that was we lost the rest of the offensive momentum.
We had a chance to get some points there and really put this to 20. I said two score game.
Jared Bogarty, exactly. That's where I land on things more because he's just saying the defense is gassed. Exactly, like there's only so much you can expect our defense to do, especially when. We were doing it more or less all game.
So let me ask you a question. Now that we're at this point of the game, and we're here, we were hoping for a close game. Here we go. Not the way we wanted it, obviously, with the way it started. But my point is here, you got to rest your defense here now.
Yes.
You have to find a way of having some kind of half fucking ass drive, so you get Brett Maher, your fucking Maharati 60-yard kicker, right? Let's go. Turpin. Listen, the offense ain't going to do it. But special teams and Turpin's we got to hope they don't kick it out of the end zone. Guess what? They've done the whole game. Mm-hmm. Not one kick return from Turpin.
I know.
They've kicked it every single time. Let's say hopefully there's a slip. Let's get a break. Give him a chance to return. I think one return he had.
By the way, guys, I know it kind of looked like it was on 28 Hooker, but it was actually on Jordan Lewis.
I think it was
supposed to be.
I know
at least from what we We'll see. But
Jordan
yeah, it
Lewis
doesn't look
started
good
with
whether
them.
it was 2 or 28 or who the fuck cares, right?
It was a blown coverage by the Cowboys.
Real quick, let me see. Oh, I'm after you. Yeah, Hooker. So LT said, what an entertaining game. HB Selling said, I'm not blaming Schultz. He was carrying us. That was the first mistake I've seen him do.
He didn't do much today, though. He's not really been carrying us offensively. He did all right, but he hasn't been.
Yeah, Wiseman27 said, our defensive backs, what the fuck? Tamis LT said, these guys aren't even trying in this half. It makes me sick. William Bernie said, Cooper Rush, this is your chance to be the man. Lead by example said, we can't lose this game. Micah Parsons played too good for us to lose.
Hey,
Aztec Aguilar said, Kellen Moore needs to go. Why does he choke when we have a lead? He calls the worst plays ever, and now look, it's a tied game. Skeptical fan said, I blame everyone.
Oh my
out of the end
god.
zone. I'm with. I blame the
Again,
players, the coaches, the front office,
They're not
everyone.
giving Turpin an inch.
And now we're in the sun.
Into the sun, yeah.
Oh, boy.
So, definitely not going to put the game loss isn't on Schultz.
It's not over
yet. The loss of the momentum on the offense on that last drive that we had.
It's on Schultz.
Was on Schultz.
He fumbled it.
I think there's a big difference.
You're getting paid. You're tagged. You're getting paid. Again, top 10 tight end pay. You can't fumble the ball away like that when you have control of the game. Here we go. We just got to get a field goal range. You got to get out of this fucking sunlight.
Oh my god.
He's going deep. Cooper Rush going deep. What happened? CeeDee Lamb first down at the 50.
Yeah.
All right. So we just got to take care of the ball here. No flag. No flag. It's an injury on them. No, Von Bell. He's the one that caused the fumble, by the way, on Dalton Schultz. But good pass by Cooper Rush in the sun. Finds CeeDee Lamb open in a little pocket of zone. And not the best throw. It's a wobbly little duck out there. But you know what? No power behind it. But got to the spot. And CeeDee Lamb made the catch. Now, here we got to run the ball. And start, hopefully we can be successful running the ball and just really use up the next couple of minutes. Oh my God. Zeke just lost 5 yards. We did this play, pitching the ball out from Cooper Rush to the outside. That's like a flag football play we used. They've overused that. That's Kellen Moore getting dry. Right? I mean, it's being repetitive. It's the same. The first time it worked great.
Yeah, this is like
touchdown to Pollard,
this is like some
basically.
saltine crackers.
One inch, we were yards short on that play we did that the first time. Next time was good. Third time was all right. The last time was no good. This time now it's beyond shit. Stop using it. Now we got Turpin in the game. Let's utilize the guy in a real way. Let's go. Let's stretch the field. Go deep. Let's see what he can just fucking do something.
We are looking his way.
I mean, no flag there. Nothing. No, I guess it was Dalton Schultz is hurt now. His knee. His right knee. That's obviously could be the end of Schultz and what we're seeing of him in a Cowboy uniform.
Guys, it looks pretty serious.
His right knee. Hopefully,
all right, well, okay. He was able to. He was extending it.
I hope he just jammed it against the ground, against the turf.
I know, like a contusion. A knee contusion would be
out
much better than some kind of tear or something like that. I don't know. Let's hope it's just a contusion. I don't know. His body looked really red, but he looked like at the end there, he looked like he was starting to be able to stretch it out a little bit more.
We're forcing these players to get hurt for.
Scorpio said we're losing our wide receivers left and right. Schultz is gone now. Scorpio said, fuck the clowns. We need some wide receiver talent free agency. Tanner Cruz is saying, it's never over till it's over. I'll say that. But lead by example saying, Kellen Moore's horrible. You got to call that play with Pollard in. Not with Zeke.
Oh, I agree, but it wouldn't have made a difference who's in there on that one. It was just a missed block on the right side there. It's just, oh, man. I know what you're saying. I get your point.
The point is that that's the type of play you want to run with your faster player, not necessarily your more powerful player.
I agree. No, I agree with that. I understand the point.
You know, one of the key differences, too, if it was the first quarter, even the second quarter, I would have said, okay, Zeke in there, sure. Guys, it's the end of the fourth quarter. They're tired, too. Like, I'm just saying, like, this is one of the like, if you want to really press them, like you said, use Turpin, use Pollard, bring out more of that speed.
Right.
You know, not saying don't rely on your power, but speed could be more of a difference maker now when these guys are gassed and tired, as we saw against our defense. What the fuck do I know, right? Oh, what a nail biter. Window pane saying, Jerry, pull the shades. Let me see. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Jump Tube said, Hubbard's everywhere. I thought Hendrickson was their ace on defense.
He is. He got 2 sacks already, Hendrickson. But yeah, Hubbard also is not a bad second guy there on the other side. So
yeah, William Burney again. He said if Schultz is out for a significant time, we're gonna need another tight end.
We only have
face
Ferguson.
That problem in about
Well, all
2
we
minutes.
have is Ferguson and Hendershot. That's
so
it.
Jerry Bogarty's saying it's time for CD to step up and let's get Pollard back in this game. Again, when I say speeds, CeeDee Lamb is pretty fucking fast too, right, guys? Again, my point is let's lean into that speed.
And the thing is that we did well in that in the beginning. The scripted plays in the beginning, we had Turpin out there, jet sweep, pulling guys left and right. Now we have him out there for one play. And he goes down the field and disappears. They got him blocking and shit. You gotta have Turpin utilized in your game plan a little bit more. I think for the whole game, right? So I don't know what the play calling is. Oh, look, good news here. Schultz on the sideline.
Okay, good. So like we said, probably just a knee contusion
Bad
type
news
of thing.
It's 3rd and 14.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Cooper Rush cannot make a mistake.
Yeah, there's no such thing as field goal range.
224 here. We're out of field goal range. Dump down, incomplete. This is a disaster. Fucking.
It was not. It was
the Cowboys
tipped.
suck.
It was knocked
I know.
down.
I'm saying knocked down. It was.
Now we got a punt.
Yep. They get the ball and they have and now our defense is dead tired. So all they need is a field goal and their kicker is damn good.
Yeah. Outside of the first quarter, Cooper Rush has not been able to really get anything going. Unfortunately.
The first 2 scripted down, the drives, plays, whatever.
You also notice a lot of those Cooper Rush looking better than Dak comments ended as we got closer to halftime and absolutely didn't even show up again since then. So
special teams, can Anger give us a good punt here? Looks nice.
Oh, nice. I mean, that's about as
that's beautiful.
perfect.
Wow, to the 9-yard line, the 8-yard line. So now listen, they all they need is a field goal. 2:13. They have 2 timeouts. Defense. Listen. We've been talking about it all day. Let's get the turnover now. Let's get let's make the game-changing play now. This ending play. Get the ball back. Burrow's gotten way too much confidence this last drive, and we've lost it all.
Whatever juice our defense still has left, it's time to squeeze it all out here.
It's got to come out here. This is it. This is do or die here. This is the game. I don't think we go into overtime. I think they win, or we get the turnover, get the ball back, and we win. But like I've said before, said it again.
I literally went to go bite my nails.
We got Micah on the left side of our defense. Their right side against Lyle Collins. He comes inside. Good job by LVE with the stop there. 2-yard gain, 3-yard gain. I guess it's 4 yards. I don't know.
And you have no idea how badly I need to use the bathroom. I might, I'm waiting, depending on
2 minute
this 2-minute warning
go,
here.
Go,
go. Yeah, okay, good. So they let it hit the 2-minute warning. Choopy.
This has been a disaster in the second half.
This dog has been sitting on my lap all game.
Guys, again, appreciate everybody here with us. Hit the thumbs up, that like button. Subscribe if you're new here at My Cowboys Family. We do a nightly live stream every single nightly, right? So every single night, late night usually, but if you're in the West Coast, worldwide, that's Star over everything. So join us for that. Chat about our Cowboys here. We try to keep it real, rational. We give our opinions and get passionate. That's what we are. We are passionate Dallas Cowboy fans. So join the family here. Subscribe and hit that notification bell because we go live every single night. We throw out there some videos, some thoughts that we have out there, and it's an experience here on the nightly of My Cowboys Family. But win, lose, or draw, good, bad, or ugly, we're repping that star over everything. And here in My Cowboys Family, the number one thing: go Cowboys! No matter what. This tonight is frustrating. We had control. Schultz fumble gave it away, but there was other things too. Let me see what you guys got to say. Real shit here. Mr. Jason Renfro, 2-minute warning, yes. Scorpio, mostly all of our draft picks are nowhere to be found. Tolbert's inactive. Ridgeway has been cut. I wanted to say, guys, Ridgeway will be picked up tomorrow. He's gonna go through waivers. So he'll be picked up tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern time by the Cowboys onto our practice squad. Jared wants to turn over, and I agree. We got him pinned in the 8. I said this. It didn't really happen yet, but that field goal before the half has kept us into a tie right now, the way I look at it. We need the punt by Brian Anger, I said, would be big in placement of the ball. The crowd has to get loud. Defense has to play the best they've played all game. And they played damn well. Got to do it here one more time. So, let's see here. It's late Eastern. He said, Cannon Brown said Turpin would make a good slot receiver. His height is a little bit of the issue, but I think utilizing him a little bit more would be helpful. I'm not saying just starter all the time. I'm saying let's get Turpin more involved in the game plan. Maybe that's going to come sooner than later. We'll see. I don't know. I hope. Mackenzie 2 times said, check your Cash App. Do we have a lead in the Cash App right here? Let me double check it. Because it was a tie between him and Jason Renfro. Let's see what happened. Let me see here. I'm checking. I don't see anything here right now. Oh, there it is. The $5 holler by Mackenzie 2 times. And a Go Cowboys. Much love to McKenzie, two times. Taking that lead right now on the Cash App side, trying to break the streak by Jason Renfro. 6 in a row. Thank you, McKenzie, 2 times, dropping a 5 on it. A go Cowboys. Much love.
Here it comes.
Okay, now drop these fucking Bengals.
2nd and 7. Here we go. Oh, drops it down for a 2-3 yard gain. It's a 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3.
All right. If we don't stop him on this 3rd down, I am throwing something at the TV.
Well, again, it's still...
Sorry, guys. I'd like to sit in my chair, but the dog, in literally the minute I was gone, decided that she wants to sit next to her Dada.
Dada. Well, right now I can't have it.
I know.
It's about this 3rd down and 3. Minute 29 and ticking. Come on, Cowboys. Here we go.
We got this. Sorry, she makes me feel better. What the Cowboys are going to do good.
Here we go, guys. 3rd and 3. Got some pressure coming. There's a stop by Trayvon Diggs.
Yes.
With a big stop by him.
4th and 3.
Man.
They're going to go for it, though.
Why would they go for it on there? I was going to say, that's
Be
the
aware.
stupidest
Cowboys
thing.
got to call timeout, though.
It looks like we did, because I saw the clock stop at 1:09.
What a great play by Trayvon Diggs there. On Tyler Boyd, trying to make the big play guy there. Stopped them. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Now, no mistakes by special teams. Let's get this ball back here. And like I said, Turpin time. Turpin time. Turpin time. Come on, baby. This is one of the few times he'll get a chance to get a return, possibly.
4th and 2.
Possibly get a return here for
come
Turpin.
on.
Let's go.
Come on, Bones. Bring out all the special teams juice you got.
Come on.
It's Turpin. It's Turpin time. Let's go. I want to see it. This is what it's about here. Get us. He doesn't get a touchdown. Just give us a good return.
Yeah, just get us in a good spot.
And then Maher takes the reins. Let's see what happens here. As their practice squad guy here, snapping the ball. No mistakes, Cowboys. No dumb mistakes here. It's punted. We're going for the return here. Turpin will get to return it, I think. Yes, he will. On the 25. Take it to the right side.
Go.
Can he get the corner? He
Go.
gets a little bit. He gets about 7
Look,
7 to 10 yards.
35, so.
7 to 10 yards with a minute to go in the game. 57 seconds to go in the game. Listen, we need 30 yards. Can we get 30 yards and get a 55-yard field goal kick for the win? Turpin helped us get a 1st down. Would you say that's a 1st down worth of return? At least 10, 15 yards, I would say, right?
Absolutely.
I'm saying, he got us a 1st down right there.
Look,
he got the ball on the 20,
to
on
me,
the 20,
it's
right?
more, did Turpin have an impact in this game?
15
Absolutely.
yards.
That's it. That's all I need.
And
he had an impact.
minimal, but still had an impact that can change things. So again, that's part 1. Part 2 is number 19. We need to get him down the field here. Only 1 game winning drive. That was last year against Minnesota when he played his 1 game. Is that their point? Something happened there. Cowboys jumping it down there. CD got to make it. God damn it! Can I get to the sideline?
Hey!
There's a flag. Clock stops. What's the flag?
It's on us.
Is it on us? Is it a late hit? Let's see. Defense.
Oh.
So here's the thing, guys. I think we could take the play, and the clock stops no matter what for us. So take the.
Okay.
What's the penalty?
True, because you get the 1st down.
Automatically 1st down.
Yeah.
What?
So we declined the penalty because it would have only been 5 yards, maybe?
We took the yardage over on the play, but we took no down on that.
Yeah, so because basically we could have had a 1st down, but we would have only progressed 5 yards.
Right.
Instead, we
got 8
declined
yards.
the penalty because we got 8 yards,
but
it's a 2nd down.
I think the way the Cowboys looking at this is that this is not again, this could be big here. This
It's
could be a
about
big
getting
mistake.
down the field.
It's not about the 2 plays left. It's about getting that field goal because this is the game for the Cowboys.
Yeah.
So Maher he's tipped. Caught!
Wow.
By Noah Brown coming up big on the 45 of the Bengals.
Holy shit.
40 seconds to go. 1 timeout.
Run the ball.
We got to save the timeout for the field goal.
I guess we're not in field goal range.
We got 34 seconds and going down. We're set. Shotgun. He snapped it. Cooper Rush looking, throwing to the sideline.
Yes!
I see Lamb. 1st down. We got to call.
No. Don't.
1st down.
Don't
You spike
call
it.
Yet.
Spike it.
We're like 2
You spike
yards
it.
away from
Just set
field
and
goal range.
spike.
Come on.
Okay, so did we call a timeout then?
Yeah, we did. 18
Why
seconds.
did we call it so late?
Because I think we're going to, I don't know.
Please put like 5 seconds back on that clock for me.
18 seconds right now.
We lost like 7 seconds.
Oh shit, guys. Holy
give
shit.
us
Guys, by the way, we have over 200 of you guys watching. Take a second, hit like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We're not just live right now for this game reaction, guys. We're live for every single Dallas Cowboy game and every single night talking Dallas Cowboys. So thank you guys for hanging with us.
Sub it up, grow the family. But man, it was tipped away, and then Noah Brown made the catch. Guys, now Turpin time. Give us the kickoff to this thing, baby. Give us the Maher for the finish, number 19.
We're like 3 yards away from.
I know, my heart is like in my chest right now. Like,
but we got to get
this guy has to come through for us.
It has to. 24 seconds. Yeah, 24 seconds.
Oh, thank God. They did put some time back on the clock.
So here's the thing. We might have to spike the ball, though, after this play if we don't get out of bounds. Let's see what happens here. You say we run the ball here? The Cowboys going to down it?
No.
The Cowboys going to run the ball here, down it, and then kick the field goal. Well, outside we're going here. So again, you got to get out of bounds. No!
That was like the worst thing that could have happened.
We got to spike it. Got to spike it.
Did the ref touch the ball?
You got to spike it. Spike it. This freaking ref better fucking get the shit set. We all got to be set here. Spike it.
Spike that ball.
3 seconds.
All right. 3 seconds to go. This is makeable for Maher, baby. Number 19.
I'm going to be sick. I'm going to be sick. Oh,
here we go, guys. Hit the thumbs up.
Here we go.
Go Cowboys. Got to get it in there. Maher, 2 for 2 in field goals when tied or trailing by 3 points or fewer. They just give us a kiss of death. Anyways, either way, no matter what, overcome it all. Let's go, Maher. This is the CFL, Canadian Football League.
50 yards.
Yeah, it's your Maher maker right there. Come on. Oh shit, there's Jerry.
He put his glasses on.
Oh my.
Come on, Maher. This is you.
Come on.
Number 19, put this through.
Please? Oh my God. Wait.
Yes!
Oh.
Yes! Maher made it! Maher made it! Yes! How about them Cowboys? 20-17 victory. Woo! Wow! Look at them. Oh shit! Oh shit! My heart. Oh my heart. Oh my God, Maher, baby, we did it. I told you, we started it, we ended it. Woo!
Come here. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Holy shit.
Is it a flag? No. I'm sorry, baby. It's just that I'm so used to. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. This game's not over for the Cardinals, by the way.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait. This is the last play for the Cardinals, but my goodness.
I want to see this.
Last play.
I want to see this.
Oh my goodness, baby.
No, please.
How is he not sacked?
Oh my God, Kyler Murray, what the fuck? Incomplete.
Yeah, I mean,
game over.
The fact that he avoided the sack there, though, still.
Let me fix this score, my God.
Oh, there's a flag, though. Maybe hold me. Anyway.
Illegal guy down. Who cares? We won the game. What's the chat saying,
guys,
baby?
I mean, Little G, go ahead and hit the sound here so I can fully focus on what we're trying to say here.
We're shaking.
Oh, Aries Sun said, I knew he was going to make it. I don't know about that. Lee by example said, thanks, y'all. I would still been over here nervous. My game is 3 plays behind. So there you go.
Man, I'm
You're welcome. No.
Good, bad? Is that...
Hey, at this point, I think we just want to know we won. There was a holding, so there's actually, there's another chance.
It's a first down and goal.
So everyone's saying, yes, go Cowboys. William Brady said, go Cowboys and rush we trust. Good win. Let me see. Woo,
Holy
Jesse
shit.
R. Cowboys win. Maher's getting laid tonight, said Scorpio. Mr. Wright said, the Cowboys defense is really good. Hey, who was it earlier that said Kellen Moore cries after sex? He's not crying after tonight's game. Holy fuck, man, said Tanner Cruz. ELT said, nice game. Way to get 1-1. Rex City said, how about them Cowboys? Big Boss Man said, for the win. Little Dog said, majestic money, Maher. Let's go. Yes, it's good. Holy shit. Maher has those big eyes.
Hey, 50 and out, he can make him every time.
Can he kick it?
Yes, he can. Oh, incomplete. Man, I'm telling you.
Oh.
I don't even know how this ended up this way. I didn't know how we stayed in. We had the offense in the beginning. Defense held it down. Overused the defense. Relied on them way too much. One last time with the stop and then the special teams.
Yeah. Canabro said it. Defense carried, and by defense, I mean Micah.
Yes, I agree. Without question.
Carried.
Micah is the defense. This team
my best friend just messaged me right now. Damn, bitch, that game.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And then that play by Trayvon Diggs to stop him on third down. Big play there. Get the ball back for that last shot. With Turpin, 15-yard return, right? Then Maher with the 50-yard
put the
kick.
AC down.
It's incredible, guys, that the special teams did it today.
Yes.
Literally the guys were rearing, the difference makers.
Oh.
So, I mean, I'm just saying, like, to me,
way to go.
Cooper Rush held it together. Well, Moore was helped enough. I'm going to say that because I think that he still hurt us down the stretch without the adjustments from Kellen Moore. But the game plan was tweaked, and I think you can see the tweaking of the game plan. I think you can see the tweaking in the first 2 drives and the scripted portion of things in the 15 plays where McCarthy had obviously more impact. You can see it being more catered to the strengths of our offense. So that in itself, and we didn't have that many strengths, but we had enough. We could still utilize it, and we did that in the first I'd say the first quarter.
Yes.
And after that, it was the same old predictable, more or less offense with some execution issues.
When
I agree.
When it came to most of the offensive plan, I agree. But again, let's kind of take it from the top. Even the first scripted plays, hey, remember, we went for it on a 4th and 2.
Yeah. Aggressive.
We did a few slightly different things. And again, the scripted plays in the beginning, the fact that we overall, I think even when we moved away from those plays, we ran the ball a lot more balanced this game.
Yes, for sure.
Again, still maybe
That's
a few
the
more
McCarthy
times
impact,
where some of us would have liked to see some tweaks to the run game, because I think one of the things we moved away from as the game went on was running in that same kind of creative, more versatile way. Like we were running through all the gaps originally, and then all of a sudden, towards the end of the game, it's the same, Zeke just right up the middle, bam, bam, bam bullshit we were doing before. So, still definitely a few things that need to continue to be built upon. And again, the fact that our offense sputtered out, not great, but the fact that we were able to come back, absolutely fantastic. And let's not even get started on the performance our defense gave today. Even though, again, just like any other game, there's still a few things that need to be addressed on defense. Penalties today were actually a bigger factor on defense than offense, which
I agree.
Is a nice change up to see our offense at least doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
But we don't want to see our defense kind of allowing themselves to get sloppy. Obviously, we have to kind of read up on what the rules are as far as tackling quarterbacks when they're running Master of the Blaster.
Welcome to the family. Appreciate you, another family member. Hopefully everybody else in here is new. Subscribe. The 2-point conversion, by the way, for the tie with no time left in the game for the Cardinals, and a big comeback from them. But cares about that? It's about the Cowboys, right? And that's the thing, guys. I mean, I think I agree. Offensively, again, we'll see about Dalton Schultz injury and other
Today
things.
was the game of the backups. You guys are right. And not even the backups. Today was the game of the twos. Week 2 was the day for the twos, because the guys that stepped it up, it wasn't necessarily our starters outside of Micah Parsons, right? It was obviously Cooper Rush, right? We had guys like Turpin coming through. We had, all the number 2s on the D-line basically had a sack and a half thanks to Micah Parsons.
No number 2s, but others, the rotational guys,
At least on offense, Noah Brown.
Yes.
Give him some credit. Put some respect on his name for at least a little bit, because
agreed.
He stepped
what a big step up there for him.
And a big part of that does have to do with the fact that him and Cooper Rush do have a great connection, but still overall, like I said, today was the day of the twos.
CeeDee Lamb, I think, also did better.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And is getting to that spot. Hopefully he'll get better from this.
No drops today from our receivers, at least.
So crisp there. I think that the running game...
The Schultz fumble doesn't count.
Yeah. I think the running game should have been, maybe utilized...
Like I said,
more so in different ways.
Better in an overall picture, because like we said, it started off really well in the first half.
Yeah.
You saw it, still being used, like I said, in a more creative manner. Even though we were still running the ball, it's not like we completely moved away from the run in the second half. We just stopped running the ball again as creatively. Like I said before, we were hitting all the gaps. We were, kind of trying to run outside. We had Tony Pollard and Ezekiel Elliott out there. We had Turpin out there at the we were kind of mixing up some of the personnel packages along with, the actual running plays. And of course, the other key here, which I know we're going to both touch on, offensive line. Give credit where credit's due. Improvements, right? Not saying they had a perfect game, but they had a much better game than they did last week.
No penalties, really, except for a false start one. And the thing
and that
is
was
that...
for Hoko. I don't think it was on the O-line.
You're right. Good point.
So,
but and that's the thing. Tyler Smith had some bad blocks, but he didn't have any penalties.
Nope.
So, got to give him credit there. By the way, for the game, for the Cardinals here, Kyler Murray looking, throwing, and for the tie, they got it.
The tie, yeah.
Wow. Unbelievable. In the last play,
they tied it. It's been a really great football day today.
Going into overtime over there. But again, Cowboys, and that's the thing.
Yeah, Justin Crowe said it. 5 backups started on offense today.
It's incredible.
5 backups started on offense.
And again, they didn't. Was there any turnovers from our team outside of
the Schultz thing? No.
Yeah, outside of Schultz fumbling. Cooper Rush didn't throw any interceptions, so solid there. And then you have,
That's again, like you said, secure hands across the board from all our guys. Most of the misses were just, let's be honest, bad passes by Cooper Rush.
Right, yeah. Which is a backup quarterback. Keep that in mind. He's not, and again, keep this in mind as well for those that are going to jump on the Dak sucks or Cooper Rush is better than Dak. The game plan was better from the beginning in the first quarter, specifically that, with the influence of Mike McCarthy, whatever he did with who knows who else, at least he was allowed and or was able to implement a little bit more, a better game plan from the start of the game. And I think that when certain execution issues caused us to have Kellen Moore issues as well, because Kellen Moore would call a running play on a second and 10 we run or throw the ball, and then a second and 10 and it's incomplete. Second and 10 we run the ball for a 2-yard gain. That put us behind the sticks over and over again towards the second half, and that was a problem for this team. We only got 3 points, luckily. Yeah. When we needed it the most, by the special teams coming through.
Mackenzie, 2 times, that was a good question. You think that we're going to see our offense / mainly Kellen Moore go back to our old, offensive ways after this game? When you can see how, imagine if we were able to do this with that many backups and that many non-starters out there. Imagine how much more improved this offense could look overall.
So as we look forward on offense, because it's kind of our breakdown here, as you look forward on offense, you're going to see. Let me just give these names here real quick. In the next 3 weeks, Michael Gallup back on the field. Probably James Washington back in the field.
According to Stephen Jones' pregame comments as well, apparently Dak Prescott in the next 2 weeks maybe.
So Dak on the field and eventually playing soon after. Gallup back on the field playing soon after. He's already on the field. He's going to play soon anyway.
Curse back soon after.
Curse, McGovern. I'm just trying to say Justin Peters will be involved back into the rotation. I'm sorry, Jason Peters will be involved back in the swing tackle. You put it all together, again, 2-3 weeks. You got these. I'm not saying.
Did you mention McGovern?
Yeah, I
did. Just make sure.
2 or 3 weeks, you got these guys coming back on offense, and then you got a more stabilized kind of offensive line with Tyler Smith and Farniok, who didn't do bad today. I think they did better than last week, much better than last week.
Yeah.
And so when you have those positives going forward, we got one of the wins we needed to just stay in the running in the NFC East. And again, the defense is a top defense. Imagine if we had our offense put up 24 to 27 points. Imagine if we had our offense put up that easily, like the way we used to kind of roll that with Amari Cooper last year and CeeDee Lamb and that mix of weaponry we had. We don't have that now, but
agree.
We can't keep it to that high flying offense if we don't have the personnel in there. So when we get these guys back, our offense should, knock on wood, look better, and hopefully we learn some things with the offensive play calling. With Kellen Moore maybe being allowed to get help from McCarthy or McCarthy allowed to give help to Kellen Moore. It definitely was a much better first quarter, and game planning wise by McCarthy and Kellen Moore this time, it was an improvement for sure.
Absolutely.
Now, special teams, I think, won the game for us. Okay?
Hey, these guys came through.
The last few points before the half was by Maher, set up by a 30-yard return by Turpin. And then if you look at the game-winning drive, 15-yard return, that's a first down and a half.
Hey, every yard counts. Yeah. And this guy over here got us an extra 10. So this
15,
guy...
He got it from 50.
Yeah. You get the 50-yard field goal.
Exactly. And that's what happened. Special teams played lights out. I mean, I'd say even Maher... I'm not Maher, Anger.
Yeah,
when he punted when he had that last punt, not the one that hit the board, but that last punt where he got him to the 8-yard line.
Yeah, he picked him to like the 8 or 9. Again,
it helped the defense.
Special teams matters.
Yes.
I will go to my grave saying special teams.
And it made a difference today. We won the game because of special teams. In the end, we won because of special teams. But who kept us in this game? The defense. That's what really. It's hard to say they won the game, but without them, we lose the game. So. Micah Parsons, they
didn't win us the game in the sense that, like you said, they had like the game-winning play, but we would not be here at 2017 if our defense wasn't playing the way that they had. If Micah Parsons hadn't had the type of game that he had, which, by the way, as far as I can tell, I want to double-check.
2 sacks. I know that for sure.
Yeah, did we end the game with 4 or 5 sacks?
No, he had 2 sacks. I know that for sure.
Yeah, but I think we sacked.
Had 6 sacks?
6 sacks?
He had 7 last week, so this will be another 6. Yeah, so he had 6 sacks against the Burrow. Again, this game, Mike had 2. I know that.
By the way, we only allowed 1 pressure, by the way, on the left side. So Tyler Smith had himself one
and
heck
Farniok
of a game.
Too.
Farniok too, but I think...
The left side. That's the thing, the whole entire left side.
True.
Farniok with the communication. I told you guys.
The communication
better now after a week of practice. They didn't have that practice ever, those 2 guys. Definitely not leading up to the Tampa Bay game, and they did that basically.
By the way,
3/4 of the
how
game.
crazy is this? So our week 2 wins under McCarthy. So the first one we had
Field
that
goals.
watermelon onside kick against Atlanta.
Yep.
Then we had that clock management thing with the Chargers last year, and then that game-winning field goal. And now this one.
Yep.
You know,
I was thinking
again,
about
we
that.
should not have allowed the Bengals to come back as much as they
agree.
did, but like you said, that is a multi-layered reason.
And it goes back to the defense that they did everything they could and beyond. They gave up 17 points to this Cincinnati Bengals offense. One of the better ones, I guess you could say. The Buccaneers, 19 points. And again, remember, how many of those were kind of given not directly by the offense?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Doesn't it feel like
by the defense.
a win without, obviously, like our starting quarterback? Doesn't it feel like, not to say that it matters more, but it feels like it's worth a little bit more just because in your mind, any game without your starting quarterback, you kind of write it off as a loss. Even if you think you have a great chance of winning or whatever, you still have it in the back of your mind like, well, we don't have our quarterback. You know, most teams lose when they don't have their quarterback. So every single win your backup quarterback can get you.
Yeah. For sure.
Like, the Cooper Rush, I think, is one of the better front office decisions the Cowboys have made when you consider, like, the money and the value and performance and whatever. Like, for a backup quarterback, he's doing exactly what a backup quarterback needs to do, no more and no less.
And listen,
like,
he knows the system. That was what we kind of talked about as well. That knowing the system makes him even a better backup than on this team than on other teams. He would be like.
By the way, in case you're wondering, an explosive cheer could be heard from the Cowboys locker room once they all went in there. Like, we're talking like deafening.
Good.
So
good
the Cowboys
progress,
are hyped.
Good progress going to the next week. But again, we still got. We got some issues that we had last week that we improved on offense, and hopefully we could continue taking that to the next game.
By the way, and one last thing I'll say. You don't know how much the offensive line matters. The Bengals are the first team in the Super Bowl era to start 0-2 despite being at least a 7-point favorite in each game. Why?
That's crazy.
It really came down to their O-line.
I agree. And our defense. And Micah Parsons.
Our defense still had to do... Both defenses still had to get the job done.
Agreed.
But I think that just goes to show you how important every move that the Cowboys have made or even maybe neglected to make, right? Like... we're very lucky to have Tyler Smith playing as well as he is currently at this moment. I do feel like that's a little bit of luck along with, great drafting or whatever. But hopefully, like you said, with that Jason Peters impact back on the team and McGovern and other guys.
Duke Manyweather and even Philbin, I guess
that,
you can say.
All the O-line stuff has got to pay off, is my point.
But he allowed, I think, 2 sacks. He also allowed some. He missed some real bad blocks, but he didn't get any penalties. No holding, which means maybe technique's a little better. He's learning not to hold and do that stuff. But look, my point here, I'm trying to stay on the defense because I'm trying to wrapping up. And that is that, again, we could sit here and just talk Micah all day. He's the difference maker. Listen, Trayvon Diggs, to me, had a couple misses here and there, but he made a big play at the end to keep, the first down from being made by the Bengals there, dumping the pass down. Great job by him. Donovan Wilson, a great game on defense. DeMarcus Lawrence, I still think, great against the run, but not showing up in the pass rush. But what's his name? Armstrong.
Yeah,
did a lot today. Fowler was fantastic, pass rushing, and of course the King. I'd say Barr had a good game minus the penalty. LV got better as the game went on, but Micah Parsons dominated this game. He's really the only guy. He's the one that made everybody else. I just talked about, you could go about Anthony Brown and Jordan Lewis and the safeties, Malik Hooker and Wilson.
For me, I would say, to me, Wilson was like the more low-key standout of the game.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
but
it's hard to be flashy when you have Micah Parsons.
When you have Micah Parsons doing everything else, it makes everything else easier for everyone else. Mm-hmm. And so that, to me, is why it makes more of a standout to me that why wasn't DeMarcus Lawrence more involved in the pass rush, affecting the pass rush more.
And Dorrance Armstrong did have 2 sacks. He had the sack, and then he had the strip sack.
No, that was Fowler.
The strip sack was Fowler.
I think he had 2 sacks,
he had the 1 sack where he did the little bird jumpy thing, and then the second one later
the one
on.
Went back, he kept going
in the game,
Burrow kept going back.
He drove Burrow back like 15, 20 yards. So.
And the drop of the night.
Woo, Justin Quarles,
the
Q-Man. Thank you for that $20 Pollard.
Oh, yes, the Pollard drop.
Some respect on that name.
That's the drop of the week, I think, right now. Much love to the Q-Man.
He said, great team win, as my guy, Cap52, said. Exactly.
Yes.
Offense,
all levels.
Defense, special teams. We had the trifecta here in Dallas. I have the hiccups now. Sorry. No, I was trying to stop myself there for a second.
Oh, the message from Mr.
Justin's also
Quarles.
dropping that membership message. Part of
30 months and my goodness, domination there, man. Much love to the Q-Man, the Navy
thank
Blue
you, Justin.
crew.
He said, hoping for 2-1 this time next week.
Again, we get the...
I'm trying to stop myself from hiccuping.
We get the Giants next, right? So the Giants, just came off 2-0 now. They won today against the Panthers in a close game.
Yes.
Again, I don't think the Giants are that good, but we got to come in there into New York and got to beat them. But let's enjoy this victory. Because honestly, let's be real, most of us said we have nothing to lose. Let's see what happens, And so, again, enjoy this win. This was a huge kind of see what we can do with McCarthy kind of getting involved. The defense, we got to put more on the defense knowingly now. Like there's no Dak and there's no dreams of having that offensive burst we maybe would have with Dak. He's out. He's injured. So the defense had to pick it up. They knew it this time coming. They got to take the brunt of this, and they did it. I mean, listen, to me, they allowed a touchdown against the Bucs, a touchdown against the Bengals. Everything else is field goals, and a lot of that wasn't even their fault that they got. Now, there are some things they can clean up to be an elite defense. I don't think they're there yet, but they are picking up the slack of no offense, very little offense, or sporadic offense, non-consistent offense. And to me, the defense, it makes even a bigger impact to me to see the defense take over a game the way they did in the first half. To still have a huge impact in the second half and slowing down Burrow. And they're many good players. They have a lot of skill. They got 6 skilled players on that team. Yeah. So to me, what we did out there was fantastic defensively, and just knowing that we had to stay in the game, knowing we're going to have some 3-and-out bullshit.
Exactly. We did exactly what we were supposed to do.
Yes.
And I just love to see it, like you guys said, love to see a real team win.
Yes. Special teams came in at the end. We had
everybody got their noses a little dirty today.
The coaching got. We always say the coaching is another phase of this. That everybody, it's easy to not blame the coaching because usually.
But credit where credit's due. Today, the coaches made better, smarter decisions.
McCarthy influenced, and whatever he spoke with the game plan wise with Kellen Moore made a difference in his game. Even if it meant we got 2 touchdowns and we never got anything else, that's 2 touchdowns that we would not have gotten if McCarthy would have been maybe not allowed to be in there or not involved as much as he is with the game planning for whatever team he's playing. This time it's the Bengals. Now it's the Giants. Hopefully he meets with them on Friday. They walk through things, take another lap, and talk about what they got to do in this game, especially the first 15 plays scripted. Yes. You got more influence from other coaches, other players, and Kellen Moore's not on his own on that. And it looks better. We got to get those 14 points, those 10 points, and we have a chance to then use the defense to kind of stay on top of the team.
Exactly. So now, guys, let me go ahead and hit up the final comments here tonight.
Go Cowboys.
Remember, take a second to hit like, sub it up, hit that bell. Mark Hosman's got 24 points and Mukuamu on the board. So
yeah, and by the way, might as well go with the sponsor of the month right now.
That's right.
Is he going to continue? It is because he's got
Dwayne
the lead.
Broussard, he's representing. He's going
to have that 9 on
Turpin
it.
9 on
yes, I mean he pulled away a bit. I think he's like 30 up on Mark Hosman, 24 points on that stream. So again, close battle to the end, but Dwayne Broussard looks like he holds it off and wins 9 times Turpin time. Much love to him. You could say Romo 9, right? Either way, I don't care. Number 9 was involved, 19 was involved, and Dwayne Broussard, top dog, sub it up to his channel, but he's going to go again, sponsor of the months plus now, because he's going into his 9th week in a row. Much love to him. Mark Hospian, 24 points on the stream, boss. Much love to him. And then the last but not least portion of this is the Cash App, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to say,
Jason Renfro.
No idea.
Thank you for subbing.
Family member now. Official, appreciate you. Welcome to the family. And as we talk about family, we got Jason Renfro, the Cash App king, the crown holder.
Keeping Zeke well fed.
Yeah, you know how many 6 weeks of domination by Jason Renfro. But that has been passed now on to the current leader right now. And you see it mixing through there. It's coming through. Oh, baby.
Sorry, I didn't realize you.
Yeah, it's
taking it off. I'm
McKenzie
keeping an eye on this here.
McKenzie two times.
That's all right. Thank you so much.
Has that crown right now. In the last couple of minutes, he holds it down. He's up by 5. We'll see what happens. Much love to McKenzie 2 times, rocking the top spot as the Cash App king, possibly tomorrow. Kicking off a new week of Victory Monday, guys. Victory Monday on the horizon.
It's nice to be able to celebrate a Victory Monday.
Same place, same time here, all right? Same place, same time right here, my Cowboys family. And again, congrats to the 4 winners of the raffle. Much love to the Lunatic making that happen. Contact us. MyCowboysFamily.
Yeah, Mark Hospian, Clark Kent, Andy Potch, Mary Alvarez. All you guys hit us up. I think Andy already hit us up, so and I think we'll make sure to reach out to everybody else. I think, but yeah, Clark and Mary, I think are the only ones that don't have their contact info.
Okay, so perfect. I mean, make sure you get to us, guys. We can send it out to you guys through the Lunatic. We're making it happen, and I'm sure we'll have something either next week or the week after when it comes to some kind of raffle. So that's always good and entertaining. And just a way of giving back to the family here that you guys will watch here on the nightly. Discuss it with us in the chat on the nightly. Drop love from above tonight. And then, I was going to just say, shout out some people. Jim Walker.
Thank you,
with
Jim
that
Walker.
$10 holler.
Much love. And he said...
You put that Cooper Rush on the board, baby.
That's
that
right.
10 on it.
He said, you guys are the best. Love watching you two and the smarts, blood, sweat, and tears for your team from a Packers fan. Hey...
We understand. We might not agree with the team, but we have the same passion for our team. Right?
Exactly. Well, one thing I will say is I know Packer fans are, roll hard for their team in a way that very few teams in the NFL do.
Those that pay taxes there, they own the team. So,
but seriously, guys, thank you. Appreciate the love. This is absolutely setting up to be a season of a lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's going to be a struggle, but hey, if we can get a little more stabilized in the next 3 or 4 weeks, we're going to take some losses. But we got 2 weeks now, NFC East. It's going to be NFC East battles. It's a 3-1 is the record that we're going to be facing the next 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
2-0 for the Giants, 1-1 with Washington. We'll see how they do after next week. But the point here is we take one game at a time. We can somehow find a way to beat the Giants, somehow find a way to beat Washington. And those, with our defense, should make things easier than we had the last 2 weeks against much better offenses. So that is a bonus and a positive going forward. So we got the Giants. We got Washington. Listen. We get the Rams and the Eagles after that. We might, imagine if we go 3-1, going into the Rams game. It was a good
win for Dallas, making the AFC champion zone too. Like that, it felt good. It feels good. You can't sit there and say we beat we're beating shitty teams. We beat a good team.
Finally,
right?
a target has been on. It feels like it's always on our back in these games. This time we had nothing to lose. The target
was is also 2-0. Yeah, that's right, Cab.
The target was on their back this entire time, on the Bengals' back. They had the pressure. They lost it. So again. It's major that the Cowboys are able to get through all this with so many backups on offense, and the defense held it down. And again, I think that Giants, Washington, we're going to control those games based on defense and not making mistakes on offense. And then, hey, a little bit of special play by special teams. Maher.
Maserati.
And, of course, like I said, Turpin, they're going to help us. And anger with the punting. That last punt was big. Those are the things that are going to help our team pull out wins. And possibly can help us get to a point where by the time we got Dak back, the offensive line's a little more secure. We got Peters there to help out more on the field, in games if needed. You got Michael Gallup in the game. You got maybe James Washington, another receiver option, I guess. Tolbert, will he be ready to go sooner than later? We'll see, because it's been late already. So I'm saying on offense, we will have our pieces come back, and then the defense still does what they do. We get Curse back, and then... maybe then we can take it to that next level. Yeah. But we wanted to on defense.
So let me go ahead, like I said, hit up the chat. Let me see. Dallas Sports 1977. Yeah, so, I have a feeling that Stephen A. Smith is not going to have too much to say come tomorrow.
Well, he'll say it because, he'll play into the clicks and stuff.
Exactly.
But yes, Mark Hospian in the house.
Much love, Mark.
One of the winners tonight,
yes,
right?
I say
the big winner.
Before I read his comment, I want to let him know that, yes, you are the big raffle winner tonight, so... Shout out to you, Mark. Make sure to hit us up so that we can, double check your information and send that the Lunatic's way.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I think we have to send that to you. Well, yeah, I think we're sending it
either way.
yes.
Tolbert. Again, you can pick the jersey, Mr. Mark Hospian.
True. You have your choice from
the shirt,
the four
the hat.
Things. So you can get the signed mini helmet, you can get the jersey, you can get the cap, you can get the shirt.
Let us know as soon as possible. Email us. Like you said, My Cowboys. The email is MyCowboysFamily@gmail.net.
Yeah, no, he's sent us
you already sent us. That's
so
true.
Real quick, but let me read his comment here now. Oh my God, this game is insane. But Mark Hospian said, "Boy, if you thought our line was bad, Cincy's is pathetic. Missed blocks and poor blocking. That line is bad. Cooper looked better than Dak. So again." That first quarter was definitely pretty impressive by Cooper Rush.
And it was catered to him.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think part of the problem is that Dallas, I don't want to say they dumbed down the offense, but we did see a more balanced offense with Cooper Rush in there.
And
if you don't have a balanced offense when Dak is out there, you're also kind of making Dak one-dimensional just in a different way.
Right, and I agree 100% with you on that. And again, there was some execution issues for sure, like you brought up. But I think that the bigger thing is that you had McCarthy involved. My God, everybody plays a fumble. They're going to win the game, the Cardinals.
Yep.
Oh, my
I'm sorry,
goodness.
I have to watch this.
Unbelievable.
They fumbled. They just ran the fumble all the way back.
And they ran it into. It was insane the way they came back. They scored the
game's
last
in overtime.
play.
Yeah, it's like less than 4 minutes left.
No, it's over. Game's over.
Well, now it's.
Yeah, it's a touchdown ends the game on a pick six. Unbelievable. My brother must be celebrating crazy right now. I mean, it was back and forth. They came back and won. They were down by 20 points in the fourth quarter. They tied the game on the last play. Got a 2-point conversion to tie the game on the last play. Then they messed up, I think, here at the end of this drive. They had the ball.
He also almost had an interception earlier. Like
Hunter
two plays before this, he almost had.
Hunter Renfrow fumbled like 3 times, and it finally cost them. And it was picked up and ran back for a touchdown for the win. Wow, it's incredible. What a game.
Today's been one of the craziest football days I think in a long time.
I'm going to watch these things later. I mean, as soon as we get out of here.
So yeah, let me just do kind of the final shout outs here of the night. Mark Postman, much love. Cassie Stewart, Dallas Sports 77, Joe Juarez, how about them Cowboys? Yeah. Justin Quarles, the Q-Man, Choctaw Montana 808 saying, Stephen A. Smith will just say it was a fluke.
Of
course. Let me see. Hey. Deron Lewis, thank you.
The defense is the real deal.
Appreciate that, by the way, guys. Love all the love in the chat here. Broken Nerd, hello and hi. Larry J, Cab52 coming through. House Nelson. We have, let me see, Jim Walker.
Thank you. Mark Hospian with that $2 J. Lou Holly.
Thank you, Mark.
He said Joe Burrow will not last the season.
No,
not with this offensive line.
The fact that he's even made it 2 weeks into the season, I don't even know how.
The fact that they got to the Super Bowl with a supposedly worse offensive line.
It gets worse than that?
Supposedly, and La'el Collins is part of that now.
Oh,
wow.
Man.
Incredible.
Snug X, what's up? Much love to you as well. El Cool, we have Karam Mawani. Let me see.
Incredible.
Who else is here?
I'll take the win,
Samuel
guys.
Rowe.
I'll take the
Terrence
win.
Cartwright, much love. Patrick Malone. Let me see. JPP, youngest OG. Let me see. Azteca Aguilar 04, John Connor, Aaron Sun, Antonio. We have Slim Jim, Scorpio, Jesse R. That's about as far back as I can go. Matt Persico in the house. Exactly. Jamar Chase, who? So seriously, guys, huge shout out to everyone here. Much love, baby. Why?
Well,
sorry.
No, I wanted to make sure I give the shout outs to those that drop the love from above.
The
as Mark Hostin, by the way, goes back up to 20 points. That full Tony Pollard.
That's right. He fired himself back up.
Yeah, right there. So you got, of course, people that dropped the love. Mark Hostman came in second place this week. Jim Walker, Justin the Q-Man, Quarles, McKenzie, two times the new Cash App King. Night King 19, Skeptical Fan, William Burney, Dwayne Broussard, of course, sponsor of the months now, 2 months plus, 9 weeks on it, like you see on the jersey here, Turpentine style, and Bobby Bottles, by the way, in the membership on the navy blue side as well. Thank you all for your love and support on that side of things.
Wyatt, have a great night.
Yes, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, notification, but I got to rest my voice tomorrow, Monday at work. Oh my goodness. So anyways, guys, you guys enjoy Victory Monday. And just remember this. The reason why is people might say, hey, you know what? It's going to be a problem, with this offense going forward because we saw it happen week 1. There's still some breakdowns, et cetera. And there might be some still growing pains. It's not going to be a fantastic offense. But I will say this. You cannot, we said this last week, you cannot just give up hope completely. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a lot of issues sometimes. It's going to be some bad games. But this is a motivational boost for this team. You can win on special teams and defense, basically. If you 2 out of 3 areas, you had enough offense to win. And I think that the key here is the defensive side of things. That's it. The defense is going to keep us in every single game. And so, as our offense gets better and gets more pieces back, right? And I say better as in Tyler Smith, Farniok. They're going to get better. And then you get Connor McGovern back. When you get that coming in, that's an improvement. Jason Peters on the field with them. I'm saying once you get that along with Gallup, Dak, and even you throw in there James Washington if you want. When you get those guys back in the mix as well, along with and then you take that and say, okay, we're going to be better than we're at now on offense. Mm-hmm. Look at defense. And you're going to see the defense there. We get Curse back. All right, but I'm saying overall the defense plays great. It's going to play great the entire year. You're going to keep teams under 20. We got a chance to win every game with just enough offense. We're not going to have 30 points a game offense. We're going to get 24 points a game. We get there. We got ourselves some wins. So we just got to keep that going that direction. And the defense, maybe they keep growing. Maybe they keep getting better, stopping the third downs, less dumb penalties. Let's keep going, learning, growing. Dan Quinn learning as well, adapting, adjusting. We know he will. Kellen Moore, hopefully we get more of, not just what we've seen more or less today in the first quarter, but that help from McCarthy is allowed to be given by the Joneses in the front office. Or maybe he feels it's time to fucking step in now, finally, which would be on McCarthy all these years. But either way, it's finally being done. Whatever's the push, it has to be.
So,
Mark Host being here as he's closing this out with a $2 J. Lou holler.
He said, do you think Tyler stays at left tackle from now, or does he go back to guard? I've said this since early on. He's staying at left tackle. You know, short of another injury situation that would force us to move him, I don't see us moving him. And, you know, Jason Peters is there to be the swing tackle, backup tackle. But also, mainly, in my mind, if Terrence Steele can't hold up, you know, Jason Peters is there to step up.
I think he's there for both guys. For him, for Terrence Steele.
I know, but he's there. My point is that he's there to back up Tyler Smith, but he's there to maybe replace Terrence Steele.
I'm going to say...
in the sense of, like, he has a higher chance of replacing Terrence Steele at right tackle than he does replacing Tyler Smith at left tackle.
And again, all that stuff, that's speculation, but I will say this.
In my opinion.
I know, that's what I'm saying, speculation. But I would say that Tyler Smith, Jason Peters, is there to mentor and to back up. That's what he's there for. Terrence Steele is going to be this kind of their guy. So, you know, they're going to keep pushing him out there. He didn't have any penalties today. That was his biggest issue. So at least he did a good job in fixing that. Left side is Tyler Smith. That's the question mark. There is no depth behind him. We know Josh Ball. We know Walesko. So, and again, like you said, I think I do agree with you to other than when Tyron Smith comes back. Because then
True.
Then he'll give you a backup, I guess. I don't know. Because left guard, it depends how that's going on. Right now, Farniak is working well with Tyler Smith. Can get better, right? I don't know what his improvement level is going to be week to week. We'll see. But McGovern's going to come back. Is he going to stay in that spot? He did pretty good in the beginning with the communication with Tyler Smith. And then when Peters is there advising, I mean, as long as he's not having a bad game or losing track of shit out on the field, that's the offensive line question. I think that's going to be, we're going to have Peters as the backup, Tyler Smith staying at left tackle.
Yeah.
And Connor McGovern at left guard with Farniak with more knowledge about he could play center, could play guard, backing everybody up there, including Zach Martin, with Terrence Steele on the outside, and Peters behind him, Ball, Walesko hanging on at the bottom. And I just think that's the way our offensive line is going to look. What would I want? I would actually want Tyler Smith at guard. See how he would do at guard with Tyron Smith at left tackle. I don't know if Connor McGovern's going to hold up to be the improved guy I think that they're trying to sell us on when it comes to that left guard spot. So if there's an issue there at left guard, whether it's by play or if Farniak gets hurt and they got to move Tyler Smith in there and then Peters has to go in there at left tackle. That's the only way I think you see something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm kind of with you on that.
Yeah, no. So anyway, guys, seriously, have a great night.
Yes.
But baby,
why? The great Deuce, by the way, Emmitt Smith. Yes.
Why do we do what we do here, though?
To see our Cowboys get some victories, win, and make improvements. But yes, here on this channel, here, My Cowboys Family, yes. Here on MCF, it's about that navy blue, silver too, and that's a star over everything, guys. Yes. Win, lose, or draw. And today was a big win, just on confidence levels. I don't know if we're going to do anything this year, but that's a big win right there for the Cowboys. Win, lose, or draw. Good, bad, or ugly. Here on this channel, we're always repping that star over everything. And of course, guys, here on My Cowboys Family, 5 years, 5 on it, and we're getting a 6 and beyond right now in this thing, 6th season and 6th year. Guys, never forget the number one thing here in My Cowboys Family. As always,
Go Cowboys!
Hell yeah, let's get that 6 and beyond.
Let's do it, guys.